2 bullets, pull up.
I think he'd still kick my ass with no arms.
He'll
find a way. He'll do something.
Listen, if you don't think Drews' legs are the most devastating goddamn thing on this planet, probably worse than his sword.
Bro, just in case you die instantly.
Bro, put some cleats on him.
Bro's big toe cast power word kill.
Bro, he kicks you and you take 10 d8 of damage.
Damn.
No way I do it.
Put some like metal cleats on him. Like, yeah.
He got some stompers.
Yeah.
I was legit sitting here wondering why I had room, and I'm like, oh, there's not a microphone here.
Love it.
Isn't it nice?
It's so weird. I love it.
Bro, we have like room to put drinks and shit.
I know.
Oh! Drinks!
Room to grow.
Room to grow.
Forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, man.
I forgot you were talking.
Isn't that the cellar?
I was talking about dreams.
Room to grow.
The room to grow?
Oh, I had a question. So, like polymorph or whatever you do to turn into
Wild shape.
Wild shape. Thank you. If
the
you
same-
don't have arms,
The same audio source is on both
Didn't I kill
the DM screen
Yes.
and on that.
Yes.
So whenever I first start,
I can't change which mic is muted.
right? I know. I'm just saying whenever we start, I'm gonna be on DM.
Yeah, we need to be silent.
So like everyone be quiet until it's like the whole say hi everyone.
right?
Which we normally are anyway.
I know you wouldn't.
But
I'll put it to you this way.
It's not who he is.
I'm gonna give it a couple. Like I'm gonna give it until we've been live for 2 minutes.
Why not just give it till 7?
What?
It's a minute from 7.
It's seconds from now. So yeah, once we hit 7 o'clock, it's fine. Let's give people time to get in.
Time to at least see it.
Who called me? Audrey.
Hello.
Audrey called me.
I called you.
Share the stream.
You called me, I called you. I called you 5 hours later,
Send it
but
now, because we're live.
Homies at home was live.
I have to update.
I didn't come on this room.
Anyway, hi everyone.
Behind the scenes.
So
It's a good thing we weren't saying anything
I
bad.
didn't realize that
We say things that are bad?
our audio was on that screen. We'll have to fix that.
next time.
I'll check the break stream whenever we go on break.
Say
Let me put
hi
my mic back
everybody.
on. Hold on. Oh, God.
Hi!
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
That was so loud.
New mics.
Oh yeah.
Strange
so
things happen.
If they're fucky, we're sorry.
If it's if it does sound weird,
Please
or
tell
different, let me know.
Well, it's going to sound
We have lavalier microphones now, so we're all wearing our individual mics instead of having like the table mics like we used to have. So it's a new process. We're upgrades people. What?
Hey, Hunter. Why aren't the lights on?
What?
Oh, we just turned them,
Oh,
so they just turned off.
okay.
He asked Dawson.
Was it like a glare thing, I
It would
guess?
just piss me off.
He
Okay.
just didn't like him.
Okay.
Objectively, whatever. But
Sure.
like, it was pissing me off.
He just didn't like it, so he's like, "Fuck it."
Okay.
It doesn't make a whole bunch of a difference, to be honest.
Okay.
It helps my eyes not strain.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so everyone. What happened last time? Do we know?
We
were
left off
fighting.
in combat.
Yeah.
What happened before that?
Not much. We kind of met up, and then we're like, yeah, we're going to go stalk these people on the ship, and then we did, and now we're fighting them. That was pretty much the entire
Well, we
session.
did evacuate.
Well,
Well, yeah, we evacuated all the passengers and all that. We were very cautious about it, but essentially that was it.
who were we
Since
following?
Cole.
No.
Wait. Well, there were people
Assassin?
in the
People-
robes.
It was people in navy robes that
Yeah.
that Ledge and Bolin had seen going across the top of the church in a flashback sequence
From the...
from the night of the trial.
Yeah.
it's not...
It was the trial.
And then
I
I
thought it was
followed
a
them.
It was the trial.
I followed
Okay.
them from Professor Ledge's retirement party to the docks, and I
Hello,
like
Hayes.
stalled while we went and got the rest of the group, and then now we're
Hayes.
fighting them.
We can say that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We fight them
it
now.
was good stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We're gonna need those post-it notes, big boy. Which one do you not want to use? Because we're gonna...
Where's the
those.
blue ones?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I say the blue ones are y'all.
Hi, guys.
The audio is so good.
Yeah. I love it. We're doing things. I love it.
Be ready. Meanwhile,
Did we explain why the three of us were on the ship? Okay.
These two went to the.
Yeah.
Those two
So
didn't do anything yet.
Well, they're
What?
on the way to the
They
bar.
haven't done anything yet.
so Ray and Dustin are at the Frozen Flask, or on their way to the Frozen Flask at least. They're gonna search for the party of old.
And they're gonna try to see if anyone's watching them.
Right. They're looking for eyes.
Right.
we're
looking-
watching the Watchers.
Yes.
Right.
I'm just remembering back to the actual trial and how good we had it. And these bitches walking.
Bro, all three of those motherfuckers just shredded it.
Yeah.
and
Who
fucked
was it?
all
It
up.
was Azenda. It was Bolin.
It was
Axel, and then I thought there was someone else in there with you guys.
It was everybody except for Crab and it was everyone except for Crab.
no,
Yeah, wait.
no, because we went.
Crab and Artemis.
We went and grabbed Crab, Artemis, Val.
Yeah, those three were at the Goblin.
No, we left one person behind. We did not
We
implicate.
left Artemis behind once I told them everyone else's name. We left Artemis behind because at that point Artemis was person.
Well, no, because Artemis was in the trial because we made a comment about how he didn't speak.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
No.
Well, no,
There
because
was three.
remember we
There was at
left-
least 3 people at the tavern.
We left 3 people behind, but then because they weren't at the session, and then they ended up showing up, and so we were like, oh no, they like went and got taken, and they're here now.
but
There was a whole thing.
No, we only sent people into the trial that needed to be there, and then they were like, "Oh, we have people to testify."
But somebody
Someone got
wasn't.
them.
Somebody wasn't
Oh.
in there.
Well, whatever.
I think it was
Crab.
Crab wasn't in there
Crab wasn't in there.
because
I don't-
Dylan wasn't at the session.
You weren't at that session.
Yeah,
Makes
right.
sense. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
because I was
Did you
only-
ever?
It was
did you
the
ever,
only one at
I
Riley's
was like,
house.
did you ever play the session at Riley's house?
Oh no, I didn't.
It was the only one ever hosted at Riley's
Yeah,
house.
yeah. A lot happened that night, and I regret it. Like,
We assumed.
I was very.
Well,
upset
I know that we
I've
played
had
it as
something I
if
hadn't
Crab
done.
had been there.
you know,
Like we played it as if he had been, like at the tavern with everybody.
Yeah,
I think you would have viewed D&D
because
differently if you
I
were there that night.
left
If I
Crab
would-
out.
what?
If you were there that night,
intentionally.
I think you would have viewed D&D very differently.
That was a good night for roleplay.
okay.
Bro, I wanted to kill
Anyway.
Val.
Furthermore-
Out of the retrospection.
Furthermore, and we'll also with these have to limit like the talking over each other kind of thing.
Mm.
We'll have to like
Duh.
recognize people talking and everything.
That's gonna be hard.
Because you can hear everything now.
Right. Okay. So we are mid combat. In fact, it is the top of the order on this ship, which we just saw dust of disappearance come out of this dude's mouth. He had cracked the orb that he had. We dispelled it. He was gone whenever that happened. And now the lady who was at your throat,
Yeah.
I'm probably too loud. The lady that was at your throat is basically in the doorway right now, and you guys are like kind of having it out.
Right.
Everyone else was either looking on, or I think Ledge had. What were the two of you actually doing? I kind of forgot what you all were
My
doing.
last move was right after he took the smoke.
Oh, you were doing swings in the, in
Yeah,
the dark.
I just swung twice.
Right.
And
I dispelled
that's
it, looked for the dude, didn't find him, and then saw that this bitch had him.
So both of you had only witnessed that she was there and not done anything yet?
No, I actively
I
fought
hope you
her.
don't.
I know that you did.
Yeah.
He was asking about us too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No,
Okay, that's what I thought,
I
but
hadn't
I wanted to
actively
make sure
done
that I had
anything
that tracked right in my head.
I had not actively done anything yet.
Okay.
I just tried to see if he was in front of me. He wasn't.
Right, because you were both previously looking for the guy.
Yeah. Oh, don't think I'm
The
not
man
spraying out
with the
this-
man with the scar.
Don't think I'm not going to sprint out this door somehow.
Well, I mean, there's a porthole, like a window.
How big
To the wall.
could a body fit?
Yeah.
Could Bolin fit?
Yeah.
Bet.
Oh.
Hunter.
So, we're gonna pick up, and it is her turn, top of the order.
I forgot you. Stop.
Yeah,
she just kind of like slowly starts like backing up a little bit, like to like maybe to like the extent of your range.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just kind of like
Do I get to take an opportunity attack against her?
that. She's
still in it.
not. She's still within your range.
Okay.
And I just say for flavor, she's taking like a step and a half back.
Right.
But she kind of looks around. She's just like, parlay.
Are Are you going to give us what we want?
Unlikely, but I'll give you the opportunity to try.
Is Professor in earshot?
Yeah.
Standing like
We're in the same
room.
room, brother.
Okay, so are we in the room that
She's in the doorway, and you are all in the room.
Yeah, we're
that
all
you
in the room.
previously
She's like
fighting
in the
guy
doorway
Okay,
to the hallway.
I assumed I was outside the room in the
There you go.
hallway with her.
You
had
after
moved-
you
you had
got
moved
like
into
choked
it.
in.
Yeah.
You, like, got
The only way to move away from her was into the room.
To get into the room.
Right.
Okay.
Because you guys were in the doorway.
Okay.
And she was behind you, so like you had to like go into the room to get away.
Yeah.
Speaking for you, actually,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So
I got it.
I would
Got it.
say Professor, did you see where the guy went?
No.
Well, unfortunately, you're our only option at this point, so we need to keep you alive.
That's preferable on all accounts, I think.
Okay. Well, you're gonna hurt a lot, but
Oh, well, I mean, that depends. I'm not good with pain. to be honest.
okay. Yeah. So turn
Yeah.
around and put your hands behind your back.
She does so.
Okay.
Hold on.
To what?
Drop all weapons.
I'm not holding any.
Pat her down.
No, I'm
She
kind of
does
a
Oh,
Actually,
professional.
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right.
That's
That's
his
that's kind of
that's
professional.
him,
my
brother.
bad. My bad.
She does the same thing with her robes. She
Do we
just
need
kinda,
to like
holds them
plant a
out.
little like just in case, you know?
Are we technically out of combat?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
we are
diving
out of
through the
combat.
We are officially out of combat.
I'm diving
Okay,
through the
thank you.
porthole.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'm arresting her.
I don't.
You do your thing.
You're patting and
Yeah.
like taking her hands.
I'm investigating.
You have some
for-
shackles on you.
Okay, cool.
Just some what?
Some shackles.
Do I have enough for her feet too?
Usually only carry one side.
Damn. Okay. I want to search her whole body. Just her clothes, guys.
I'd
Just her
like to use
clothes.
the help action.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll investigation with advantage.
That's what you do. Ask him an acrobatics check to get out
It's
there.
too easy, bro.
It's big
Like
enough that
giving
you-
away free
easy.
information.
It's like candy to
Is
a
this-
baby.
Would I be going to the water?
Yeah, that's like where. Yeah.
In fact, I'm probably gonna get too much information. This is just irresponsible.
So that's why I was like, just want to make sure.
You're
I'm
like,
not
yeah, that
diving
makes
in-
sense.
And then
diving
what does
into
help do?
wood.
Right, diving out
That
of
was-
it
that was
and
what
just
gave
like
you advantage.
landing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So is it
He's checking.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you do notice that she has, like, on the inside here, underneath one of her like outer clothing wear sets, she does have a couple of like blades hidden.
Okay.
Like they're like throwing knives.
Okay, I just throw them onto
Just
the ground
like-
next to her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bolt my peak's head back in.
You said 21.
21.
But yeah, that's about all she has on her.
Okay. Guess let's go up to top deck. Maybe try to see if the crew knows where that guy went.
Yeah, let's take her back up.
Great. So she leads the way. She just walks in front of you guys. You guys get to the top deck. Everyone's still kind of crowded around. They're all kind of like, "What's going on?"
Ooh, I'm glad they're alive.
How high is the deck compared to like where I landed?
They're about a 10-foot separation. So between floors. So like you're probably like 15 foot down because like it's partially submerged.
Is there like a ladder?
Ladder on the outside, yeah. You can get up.
Actually, wait. Fucking. What's the thing? Second story work?
Running jump.
Yeah, it's a running jump thing.
Think I could do that up?
You don't use extra movement for climbing, so yeah, that's fine.
You're not in combat, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just.
But yeah, I mean that's
Sure.
what would apply. Yeah.
And then I would like to perception check or investigation.
What are you looking for,
Man.
man?
Man with limp
Man with a limp.
Thanks.
or a blood trail.
What happened?
I got called
Oh,
traffic.
It's orange on the camera. It's a red shirt, believe it or not.
It's red. It's like it's like as red as red can be.
It's
really.
about yeah, but the light from this
Yeah.
is offsetting it.
Oh, I see it.
Probably as red as I appear on camera.
Who called you out like that?
Audrey.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
Block her ass.
17.
Yeah, hold on.
Amongst the crowd, You're not able to see anybody. You start to gaze on the docks and everything, just in case, and over the water, and you don't have
I
something.
don't even see a blood trail or anything.
No.
Time drop.
Is there any wall around me I can climb to get higher?
I mean, there's the post up to the crow's nest and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
All right. It'll take you just a second to climb.
Yeah,
up.
I know that.
The two of you. What are we doing top deck with her? You have her in custody. She's walking in front of you guys.
I honestly don't know what the plan is here. Like, out of character.
Target or professor's
I don't
office? Interrogator?
And can interrogate in my office.
Where else would we go? Do you have an office?
That's not a bad point.
You're in your office right now.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue. Is that
Hunter,
I am
do
there
I-
right now.
Do I have an office? Like, do I have like a...
Not in the city.
Or
Probably
do
not
they
in the
have
city,
an
but, like, somewhere.
In Crod.
Mm.
Do they have someone somewhere they would bring for interrogations and Totoro's?
What about the church cellar?
No, like a place.
Oh, the church.
The church.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, you guys. That's. I'm
Literally-
not with you.
Literally,
Right. Oh,
Part of
Bolin.
part of trials here are interrogations.
literally, I just made the joke. Church cellar.
We should probably do that.
Church cellar.
So, Bolin, I stripped some weapons off
You're
of her.
saying this as I'm like sprinting and
He's
climbing.
like-
Bolin! I stripped some weapons off of her. You should go investigate them.
Oh yeah, you have water. That's how
You
you're
can tell
able to
that they
pick
were
up.
just
Oh,
throwing
I
knives.
forgot about that.
Well, I figured he'd probably want them too to add to his collection
Yeah.
of
I was
small
like, you
knives.
can't jump on a boat. You're swimming, and I was
Bro,
like,
they're just.
I'm just gonna
infinite.
tell you it'd be a
They
waste
keep-
of time.
Okay.
They keep spawning. I keep throwing them away, and Hunter's like, "Oh yeah, you got 'em."
Yeah, you got like 35 more. I'll wait.
For flavor, can
It
I
just
hang on
doesn't
to him then?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, just in case they
Yeah,
come
you
up
have
with something
6 throwing
useful.
knives.
Hell,
Nice.
oh,
Okay.
I don't have cast a short sword anymore. Sven does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I was about to say hell. I kept.
Ezra's.
Ezra's.
No, I kept Cass's as well.
Well, you gave his uncle's, I thought, to him. Because didn't you loot his uncle's body and get his sword off him?
Oh my god, you did.
I didn't get a
Sounds
sword.
about right.
I
It was a
gave
short
Sven a
sword.
short sword of some kind.
I'm pretty sure it was his uncle's.
I don't know, man. I loot so many short swords.
You're like, I have so many.
They just keep coming my way.
So what's the plan?
I can imagine you have like a skirt made of swords.
Let's take this young lady somewhere where we can interrogate her. Hopefully try to get some information out of her. What do you say, Professor?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right.
Both of you roll me an investigation check.
Good luck.
He's like,
All on you, Buckaroo.
Nice.
Victory.
25.
25.
And if you'd like to help me, maybe you can like.
Can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We both rolled
you rolled
separately.
two.
So you're walking. Remind me again where you said you're taking her. I'm sorry.
I guess
Or
we.
did you?
Well, we implied from what Riley asked that the church would be the best place to go to.
Okay.
Would that be the place that I would take her, or would I go to a guard post or something?
Honestly, either or. There isn't a somewhere closed off where you kind of have control of the
I think
environment.
guard post would probably be a better option.
Yeah,
For tonight, maybe.
Considering what we know happens tonight.
Exactly. And isn't the cellar currently being smoked out right now?
The cellar
Oh,
currently
it is.
holds Ames's dead body.
Yeah.
And is on fire.
And is
James
on
is on
fire.
fire.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm fired.
Did you tell us that? Yeah. You
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guard post.
Guard post.
Guard post.
Guard post.
There's
I
way
was
too
gonna
much shit
mention.
happening.
I was
over
gonna
there.
mention that Ames's dead
Bro,
body
do you
was in the
just want a
cellar.
necklace of heads?
Head?
We can
Yeah.
make that happen.
Willing?
Okay, sure. Heckless of Neds.
He said he
So,
wants to cut
Wexler,
Ames's head.
Yes.
you're following behind her and informing her where to go. Either way, you're going to the devotional district because all of the military, the barracks and guard posts are behind the church,
Okay.
all by in between the docks and the church.
Okay.
And you're on the way. You get onto the docks onto the docks, and you start getting into the devotional district near some of the guard posts, and you start to notice the shackles on her hands are they're moving slightly differently than how her wrists are moving. Like they're like shaking almost in like a weird way, like differently than how her wrists are moving while she's walking.
Oh. So based on that information, would I think that she's performing some sort of magic on them to try and, like...
Very possible.
Undo... Okay.
Put a knife to her back.
I'm gonna smack her in the back of the head. Tell her to knock it off.
Your hand goes through her head.
Oh, fuck. Well, man. I should have...
And
I knew I should have
just
specified that I was holding her arm this whole time.
Into
and
a
not
mist.
just letting her walk in front of me.
And as you smack her head and it turns into a mist, the rest of her body just kind of like...
Yeah. Did she take my shackles with me?
They land on the ground.
That's what I thought. Alright, pick them up. Professor!
Would I recognize what this is?
I
I don't think I know Phantasmal Image.
That's not what this is.
Oh.
With a 25, do I notice when this starts happening?
You recognize it happening as you're putting them on her.
Alright. Well,
Hey, it's a good thing Bolin stayed at the boat, guys.
You don't know this spell.
Okay.
Nor will have access to it.
Please, God.
I mean, they're gone.
Well,
I'm going back and searching the ship.
You went
I don't
up
know
there?
about you, Wexler.
Yeah, like, I think we should run.
You want
What, back to the ship?
Yeah.
Just for like
Yeah.
time's sake.
Hop on?
sure.
So you caught up to him.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be that specific.
Okay.
No one's at the boat.
Did you investigate it?
I didn't
Yeah.
even.
He catches up.
Didn't even get to roll. He just said no.
There's no one.
He's like, bro, there's no... I unfortunately kind of figured. Could I tell what race she was?
As far as you can tell, human.
Fuck, bro.
That's something.
all that effort.
Eye color,
to
like
keep
anything.
track of them.
I knew that that's what it was.
Bruh.
Deep down, I knew.
She had blue eyes.
The fact that he knows is telling.
Did she seem familiar in any which way, shape, or form?
Any of you may roll a history check.
I don't like that.
Let me.
Well, it's different for all of us.
Do we each get to roll a history check? Or anyone? Okay, you said anyone.
Any of the three of you that like saw her.
Nice,
W.
bro. Fucking teach.
Hey, you know what they say? You reach, I teach.
16.
16.
26.
13.
Okay. You definitely... The face was telling. You swear you've seen her around town. Like, this is... Like, you've seen her face before in town. Like, on multiple occasions. You just can't quite place
Hair color.
blonde.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed human woman.
Those things grow on trees.
That would be very, like, I feel like that would stick out, yeah.
Like,
But
bright
it-
blonde or dark
Every time
blonde?
you... bright blonde.
I have to ask,
Nice.
have you ever described this person's appearance to me explicitly?
Once.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I didn't even need you. I just needed like a clear yes or no, whether or not. Okay.
Hey, Aaron,
Is
look
she
at that
hot?
page of known.
I didn't know if it was just like somebody that.
Might be useful.
Okay. Whatever.
This is strictly for game knowledge. Is she hot?
Is she hot?
Is she hot?
Not half bad.
Like
Not half
out of
bad.
20.
Out of 20?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a range here. Roughly a 15.
A 15. Damn.
15 out of 20, like a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
average.
Okay.
Average. Maybe a little above average.
I'm kidding.
But like... She's a fairly attractive lady.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Average hot.
So
take that.
we know
Medium hot.
where they'll be.
No.
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, where they will be?
We know where they will.
Well, not them in particular. Just them as a group. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you even know what group that is? No.
No.
What is it?
What group that is? No.
Group what is?
The Navy robe people.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But we do know that they will. There is still some of them here tonight.
At the church.
Tonight. Yes.
We're gonna need 2 people placed in that basement, 2 people on the roof, and someone who can sneak in that will try.
Hunter, how long
Well,
has
I
it
think
been?
we know who's sneaking in.
It's my trial. What the fuck?
How long has it been since Ames
You're the
died?
best sneak.
It's okay.
Since Ames
No one can
died.
recognize you.
Dylan?
Probably
What?
between 4 and 5 hours.
Why wouldn't we have a very well-known man around town who has very high access, or a guard who has very high access, and who would not be questioned for entering the church?
Because you're a sneak.
Mm-hmm. Can you do it?
No.
What else? Okay. What else do you propose?
I propose I'm on the roof.
Did Bowen just refuse to sneak in somewhere?
Yes, he did.
Yes, to my own fucking trial.
Honestly, I'll let him have that.
You know what?
I think Bolin kind of fallen off.
I think
gonna lie.
anyone. I think anyone
my
but
God.
me is a good option.
You can go in the basement
Okay,
and be a fly.
That's fair.
I'll go in.
Okay.
And then when we
You're the
get
investigator. I like that.
when we
Yeah.
get with these two, we'll
How,
discuss
how
that.
about I go to the basement? I can like keep an eye on like the people that are in. There's a cell down there, right? There's like
No.
a
not in
Different
the
part.
cellar.
Different part.
oh a different part. Okay,
Opposite sides of the church.
okay.
There's like a wall that separates.
Wow, big church.
It is
It's
like
the biggest church.
So,
It's like the Capitol
It is
building.
the
Okay.
church.
Roof Boys?
It's the White House, but bigger.
Wing boy.
Do we-
Wing boy. I think.
No.
Do we have enough time to go
those
grab
two
them?
Roof Boys.
So you're in the basement with me. Yeah, you're in
I'm
the
so
basement.
sorry for everyone's
I was gonna
ears.
say. I
What's happening?
I apologize.
His mic fell off of his shirt.
Oh my god.
was
I'll,
gonna say
I'll go
I
in and be a
can go
bailiff. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, you go do whatever you
You
do.
fit right in.
Okay, okay.
I can sneak in.
But
Can you?
why?
Yes.
Are you
But
not
why
gonna
you?
blow the roof off the place?
I mean, it is just a very large trial. We can get away with it. It's fine.
No,
Everyone and their mother was in attendance.
no,
for that-
they
for that trial.
weren't.
No, they weren't.
It was.
I
It
can
was.
get
Okay, yeah.
It was
us.
like
I can
only
get a
the
minimum-
only the party and like the priests and like
Fuck.
maybe a couple onlookers.
Guys, I can get a minimum 11 with my sneak.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be you then.
It doesn't have to be a sneak. He
You just have to have a reason to be
works
there.
for
That's
the city.
Okay,
That's fair.
okay. I'll go in. Bolin, go on top. Just be on the lookout. You know, Professor. What are you doing?
In the basement.
You're in the basement. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
Do we have time to go grab them, like from the bar?
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't even know where they are.
That's true. Wait.
We
Yeah.
don't even know where they are.
No.
We didn't
It's a
communicate to
party.
them.
Yeah, that's
Sure didn't.
My knowledge.
The party,
crazy.
like his retirement party? No, it's over.
You know who has the sending stones?
I thought we did. No,
No,
we
me and
I think we
him.
did communicate that.
Either way,
Ours have
they're
been
with-
used.
Either way, they're with the people who are together.
We weren't together until like very recently.
That's true.
Yeah, so suck an ass.
Anyway, yeah, we'll go and get them.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
I would be completely okay with them doing their thing, and because like we had like all of last session. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I totally.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to. I just wanted that plan to be
That's
satisfied.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Too easy.
Yeah, you two fit in however you see fit. Whoever wants to go to the basement, whoever wants to go to the roof. You
Or if
can
y'all got
discuss
other.
that.
I mean, we know in character that the trial's happening.
Yeah.
And that we gotta be together.
I'll go in and
Yeah, that's true.
say that like I want to make sure that these criminals are
One
brought
of
to
us could watch
justice
the
or
front
something. You know.
doors. One of us could watch the front doors. We know that Maple came in the front doors after the trial happened.
But Maple doesn't come till the trial is over, and she knocks. She doesn't just enter. I open that door to her.
Yeah, but I am the one who we don't know who could be looking
No
at
way,
the
I mean,
trial.
I'll be like pumpkin.
I'm assuming I can see the front door from the roof.
No.
No, you absolutely
No?
cannot.
Oh,
That's why one of us watches the front doors.
I mean, the boy inside, outside
He's-
front door.
Yeah, he's going to be inside. Someone watches the outside and see who's...
In the meantime,
Well, that can be one of you two.
Yeah.
the two of you are making your way towards the frozen flask. No complications getting there. We know where it's at.
Do they?
Huh?
Do they?
He
Yeah.
does.
You guys get inside, and you see the party in most of its entirety, missing a member or two. But you see them. They're near the center of the room. They are halfway discussing something and halfway playing some drinking games. There's a white dragonborn lurking around, blowing on some tables here and there, getting some flasks frozen.
Nice.
do you remember just hearing them in the other room just like rolling their dice
Yeah,
constantly?
they're like, oh, I'm so drunk. What app?
Tuning.
Oh, okay, you're tuning. Hey.
Can I take a short rest?
Yes, you will have time to do that.
Nice. Same.
Everyone will have time for a short rest.
Let's go.
In like during all of this, so like while you guys are doing this scene, you'll have time for a short rest.
How much do we heal for a short rest?
You can choose how many of your hit dice you would like to roll, and you regain that many hit points.
How many hit
You
dice
expend
do I
that
have?
many hit dice.
Oh.
So, I would like to look around the room and see if anybody has eyes on the party.
That, like,
Roll me perception or investigation, your choice.
That's it.
I think.
Ray, once you walk in, you see him start scanning the room. What are you doing?
You said they're all in the middle-ish.
They're
The dice
roughly
get
in the
it.
center of the room.
Dice take it away.
Seem somewhat oblivious to their surroundings, but they're also interacting with many of the people nearest them. So,
While he's doing that, I would
Too
actually...
Raw 8.
While he's doing that, I plan to come back down, but I would actually go upstairs and try to find the spot directly above them.
so this basically has like a tall like eatery area, and then like the second story part is off on the side, and it just has rooms. So like there's no place above them that is upstairs. Like it's one big tall room.
Okay.
I can use that outside of God.
Well, in that case, I'd probably just find like a table kind of near them.
Okay.
Nowhere specific, just wherever.
All right.
I'll follow along.
But yeah.
See a couple of Goliath gentlemen, a couple of
that's on this sheet, like
halfling human,
You
just
can also do
scattered
that.
around. Everyone's just kind of bumping elbows and throwing back some flasks.
Right.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and say the Goliath gentleman.
Is that wise?
I can entertain.
Order us a drink. We must not look suspicious.
That's the
I got
plan.
exactly 13, which is how much I was using.
Gentlemen. I hate to be an interruption, but I would at least like to join y'all for a drink. Y'all seem like hearty fellows who can hold the liquor.
Fuck it.
Appreciate.
I was wondering what that was supposed to be.
Not that one.
All right. Well, to good
Wait,
health.
no. Yeah, that one.
Hunter, in
Wait,
the middle
hold
of
on.
him doing
Not gonna
this,
drink my whales.
in the middle of him doing that while they're kind of distracted, I'm gonna just check around me.
Okay.
To good health and
Roll perception with advantage.
to good health and to good company.
20.
Oh, fucking drink to that.
Okay, we take those.
Nice, bro.
22.
22. There's not a whole lot super suspicious going on around you. You notice like there's like, at first you thought they may have been bugs flying around in like the rafters, but the more you focus above you, you can tell that it's like little like pixies. Like little people with wings, just like, it's like 3 or 4 of them. Just like zooming around up in the rafters. Invisible.
I would like to ask if pixies are fairies.
Cass would like to ask whether they're pixies or fairies.
Crab would like
yeah.
to ask if they. Peter. Don't ask all there. Would like to.
Oh my god. But that's about all you can really point out is some tiny winged individuals zooming around above you. They're not really interacting with anything besides each other.
Do I get any kind of a weird feeling from them, or just they're just there?
Roll insight.
Oh.
Why though?
Here, I think you need this one back.
Yeah, probably. 5.
5.
You wanna?
Oh, that's where that was. I was just like, where'd that go?
inspiration that shit, brother?
No. I wouldn't need that.
So they seem mostly mundane.
Okay. Well, periodically I'll tune into being aware of them, but I won't pay too much attention to it right now.
But yeah, you guys proceed to drink for an hour, 2 hours. 3 hours.
What do you suppose the plan is? Do we listen? Do we interact?
I think we observe, primarily. Be faces in the crowd.
Perhaps I can trick one into letting me enter the mind. Party trick.
Yeah, which one of them had the which one you think would be the most vulnerable?
I don't actually know how to answer that.
I do.
Cass?
Probably crab.
Crab?
That
What's
was
up? Crab or Cass?
You've been in Crab's mind before, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Cass was a telepath who wanted to learn
Well,
how to character.
I suppose the Dragonborn one.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't really know these guys that well, except for, ones that miss them.
What were you gonna say? Glenn?
I have a question about time travel in this universe.
Okay. I can't promise you anything.
Okay. So if they interact with, we'll say Crab, for example, wouldn't that have had to have happened in the before time? Or else
According to some time travel paradoxes, yes.
Right.
Hey,
Guess not
Dylan.
this one.
Not this one?
Hey,
Okay.
Dylan, I
Guess-
have interacted with myself on multiple occasions.
Hey, Dylan.
I don't know what that means. Are you masturbating or something?
No, like,
Whenever
Sven has been stolen
Yeah.
in
Whenever,
this time period. I've thrown a dagger at my old self.
Hey,
Yeah.
whenever we were in the fucking fight with the ice elemental,
Yeah.
he literally helped himself
Okay.
pick up the beam. and
True.
I was
save.
just asking about this kind of time travel because I know there's a lot of different kinds.
No, I was
we
just
were-
giving you examples.
Yeah,
yeah.
Are
We
you
were
gonna
partying.
remember- I was gonna say, are you gonna remember everything that ever happened whenever you were drunk?
That's true too. Yeah.
That is
we were
very
partied
true.
with
You
another
can
me.
hold up to that.
That's a good reason to pick Crab right now.
trial.
We were partied with another me for a while.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Alright.
if we had listened in thus far, is there anything of note that we might have heard?
Just that they're a little bit anxious on how they're going to get Bolin back if they can get him back. There's a plan or two in place, more like a plan and a half.
There's one that's talking about killing him.
No,
and
that's
taking him into the
No,
sewers.
that happened beforehand. That happened before.
yeah.
that was brought back up.
What?
With Artemis and Kaz, it was talked about just walking into the cellars, making him feign dead, and then watching him be like fucking tossed out with the bodies.
I do remember that.
And then just like grab him again. Okay, he's good.
Yeah, we were gonna go grave robbing afterward. It was gonna
Yeah.
be
What?
wild.
We'll take that off your hands.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
There's no way it's Sister Club.
To this
This
day,
time
I
I
claim
went
that
to
was the
my
best plan.
crotch.
Put it on your shirt part instead of the.
Instead of the vinyl
Yeah.
or whatever.
Put it on the shirt.
Like the actual fabric, not
Yes.
the
There you go.
print.
That's why. Kept slipping off the print.
You can put it like further in there.
It's
You can-
okay.
You can like
That's
put-
fine. That's as far as mine is.
Mine's chomping.
Chomp it.
I'm just gonna
Mine's resting.
let it be.
Let it be.
Let it go.
Okay. So you don't get a whole lot out of their conversation besides, they're kind of anxious about what's about to happen, and they're anxious to find out how the trial goes. But listening for 30 minutes to an hour, there's not really a whole lot indicating an epiphany.
Well, Dustin, what next then?
Oh, sorry. Well,
Num, 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 num.
I say we can still keep watch, see if we can't find somebody watching them. The night is young.
Hunter, let's say we did sit for an hour. Within that hour, did anyone else not move once? Or seem like they just stayed in
I don't
there?
want to keep making it roll shit. There's a few people that haven't really moved a whole lot, But those same people are very involved in like a drinking game or a card game or an argument or
Normal
flirtation or something. They're normal bar activities.
normal tavern escapades.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep remembering on which bars we started fights in.
All of them probably.
Not many actually.
It wasn't actually
That's pretty good.
There wasn't. They behaved themselves fairly well.
until Bolin walked in and just was like, "All right, time to steal shit."
Tired of fucking going.
You're like, tight.
That was incredible.
It was.
But yeah, hour goes by.
Dustin, follow my lead. Pay attention to who looks.
And he's just gonna stand up.
You're not Bolin Brand. You're not him. You're a fake.
What are you talking about? I'd never. What? No, you're.
I said that loud enough for everyone to hear.
Crab just kind of.
Can we get a performance check, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, let's do it.
For real.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Ooh.
I was hoping you would fail.
30-20.
To be or not to be
30-20.
Bolin.
The hell you talking about, feller? I never claimed to be bowling, Brad. I wasn't looking for that reward money or nothing. What do you mean?
Wait, if you are Bolin Brand, I'll turn you in.
I told you once. I'll say it again. I ain't ever claimed to be bowling, Brad.
Hunter, I'm gonna do a full 360 and talk to the room. But when I do that, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna see if anyone's paying extra attention.
I'm definitely scanning as he's
So you can notice that Crab, a couple of Goliaths over in another section of the room, and then a couple other various bystanders, various races, all races. There's probably 10 or 12 people that are actively watching you.
I'm kind of looking around as well. Just kind of you guys see this? This bird's crazy.
Start squawking.
Bird brain.
Crab across the room.
Bird brain.
How much have you had to drink tonight, son?
Not enough. Not to deal with you.
You know
And the whole table just everyone hits their mugs.
it's the party day.
You fucks are getting drunk while I was trying.
You know what? I'm tired of your shit, boy. We're taking this outside. You hear me? You and me. Right now. Outside.
Crab goes to get up out of his chair. and you just see Val grab on one of his fingers.
Oh man.
That's exactly what Crab would have said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He would have tried to get up again, though.
I'm gonna notice that Crab was would I have noticed that?
Yeah. He was
You there. Would you like to be referee?
can I fight next?
Yes, you fight the winner.
Great.
Perfect.
Can I go? She said no, I'm going anyway.
Nice. I want to go.
That's the most Val Crab interaction I've ever heard.
Yeah, fuck Val.
He said fuck Val and high school football games.
Okay, and then I'm gonna follow him out and
Come with.
beckon Crab to come with.
Dustin does the classic.
I'm about to get jumped.
I think that's what's happening. Yeah.
That's what's happening, but do you remember everything that happened?
You guys go to open the door, and the doors come in the other way, and there's poof,
Tyrion Dreams.
and you just see Torin Dreams, big in the armor. He's just you, and all of you. We need you at the trial.
Wait, but Crab wasn't involved. They didn't get Crab's name.
Times have changed.
But I mean, he was away from the group, so why would he be able to point out? Okay, sorry.
Small little.
Am I Crab right now?
No.
Oh.
Just so you could feel it again.
Yeah.
Just so you could feel being crab for a second again.
I feel powerful. I want to.
My biceps got bigger.
Oh man!
I want to shoot lightning out of my face.
And it just blood cutters are metal.
That was a crazy feeling.
But he kicks on the door and he's just like, you, come here. And everyone's like, oh fuck. And like you can see the two of you, like once like he like right to your nose again, and you kind of like got out of the way as it happened, and you kind of like second-handedly thought to like check around the room again to see who's still watching. But you can see two of the Goliaths, those same two Goliaths that were like in that like the other table, not where you were sitting. They like can like turn away a little bit from the door.
God. Oh. Who do you think you are?
Perhaps you lost.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You ready? Come on.
I won't cut your hand off.
Bro goes.
Still doing your shit.
Bro is not to be fucked with.
I believe you lost. I
Heavy,
didn't
heavy
even have
crab
to
in the
try.
back. Like,
What level were we trying?
6, I think.
5.
5, yeah.
You owe me a fucking
Damn, a
drink.
level 5 bowling cut that man's hand off.
I'll take you up on that.
Disarming strike.
Talk about this arm.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Who knew I could do it before I had?
And then he just closes the doors behind him, and like the whole party just walked out.
I wanted to give you a precedent.
How about that drink?
Yep. Yeah. All right.
I owe him a drink for getting his nose cracked open. And then
You do so.
How far behind are we?
Well, yeah. Like we'll go to sit down.
How far
We'll go to sit
behind
down
are
at the bar.
do you mean?
Just. I'm sorry
thought
for
you
putting
said
on
you
that
had
much of an act. I did not actually
90
want to
minutes
fight.
before the trial started.
You did great.
They did.
I didn't want to fight that man either. I just didn't.
No, you don't.
I had to keep up the anger, you know.
Yes. Thankfully, he's way above us.
Agree. Did you see anyone while we were in that whole act there?
just like goes to take a drink and just kind of casually looks, stares at that table with the two Goliaths for a second, and then like goes back.
Roll performance.
Ooh.
Again.
Assist.
oh, inspiration.
That's crazy.
I
I would
said that.
put Corey rolls in that one.
How do you
Corey rolls
assist
in that
him
one.
gazing at somebody?
No. Like,
Just kind of keeping the conversation flowing because he's trying to do it sneakily. I'm trying to keep that conversation between us going.
you know what's going on right now, guys? It's like when it's like, hey, don't look, but I think that girl's looking at you.
And you're like,
and then they like are like standing on the table that the girl was like sitting at, like, hello,
hello,
Like, where's
are
she-
you the one?
Right. Like
I
you're
heard you were
literally
looking.
about to get spotted, bro.
But no, I would like to.
I can't get a 1 on that. That's not much better.
Damn.
Waste.
Like 7.
7. Okay. But yeah, so you look over there, and you can tell his you can identify where he's looking.
Okay. All right. So.
Do you want real confrontation now?
Do what?
Do you want real confrontation now?
I would take that. Let's go have a drink. I've been having drinks with a couple patrons here and there.
We already having drinks.
Make it a fun night.
Sure. You make it happen, though.
All right.
He's like, anyway, fuck them.
I'll walk over.
To the bar or to?
The two gentlemen that he pointed out.
Oh, okay.
I gotta write this down.
Gentlemen. My friend over there had noticed that you two look to be kind of on your lonesome. I wanted to maybe spice up your night. Get a couple drinks with you.
Pretty intentionally.
Well, what's going on?
Are you a therapist?
No, I'm a traveler and
We should travel.
no drinks. I can't.
We're okay on our own.
Yeah, absolutely sure. I'm offering free drinks here.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
All right. My apologies.
Hands are kind of dirty.
Well, my whole body's kind of made of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
then extra no.
Well, my apologies. You gentlemen have a fine evening.
Damn.
Trying not
So-
to talk.
Dustin gets shot down.
I'm gonna walk over and sit down.
Next to him,
Were you?
they're both just like leaning over a drink.
Oh.
What is your business here?
Would you like it to be you?
If it must.
That's hot.
Thank you. I swear to God, if you guys are about to get in a bar fight.
Let me ask you something. Why did you come on in here to spy on people?
I might ask you the same,
But you did.
but you answered.
Huh?
The conversation was right.
Dustin whenever
Race as a metaphor.
It's on the list.
Yes, it is.
Wow. It did happen so fucking often,
Dustin
man.
moves rocks. Dustin talks about the farm.
Does
Dustin talks
Dustin
about the
taking off a piece of his own flesh count as moving rock?
No, it's
talk about
it's
the
move rocks.
No.
I said something about justice earlier.
Dustin has not moved
Did you?
rocks, quote unquote.
Wait, so question something legality?
Perhaps we have the same goal.
I didn't question it.
Well,
Wexler asked about time
on
travel.
that off chance,
Dylan asked about time travel.
it's
Dylan
better
asked
we'll
about
have our own
established lore.
missions. And we keep them separate.
Corey Blue Smoke.
And if we were here for the same reason, you would know that. So I guess you answered too.
Wexler talks about the guard.
Shit, I stopped listening. I was reading.
You gonna at least buy me a drink for wasting my time, or what?
I can show you a cool party trick.
Bless you.
It's gonna be so loud.
Thank you.
Are we not?
Dustin sneezes.
Are we not doing Dustin sneezes?
Does Dustin release a spell from that?
That's what I'm asking. Also, I still don't know what this would be used for.
No, yeah.
Nothing happens.
I still put Dustin sneezes.
Well, yeah. It's pretty easy yes or no question.
I can
But-
get you a drink and show you a party trick if you like.
I don't think I have interest in any of that.
Not the drink either.
No.
Orders a drink anyway.
You want to see me move some rocks?
No.
You can kick him.
That was good.
Does he accept my drink?
This motherfucker has me thinking so hard. I thought that was Morse code that he was tapping.
So, are you convincing him to take your drink?
No, not trying really.
For the troubles.
Have fun. I assume you're friends. Otherwise, this is a strange coincidence that you're both here wasting my time. Friends. Okay.
Yeah.
So, that means you're a traveler as well, right?
Of sorts.
Do these guys have any
I
notable
mean,
features?
he does seem to be a long way from home. Birds in the north kind of don't make too much sense. And he does it.
Do these guys have any notable features? Anything different?
One of them has like blue tattoos that like stream down like from his forehead down to below his eyes, and then one has a set of same shade tattoos that like go across his forehead and then down into 3 lines on his right cheek.
Do I recognize where that style of...
That's pretty traditional for Goliaths. And most often those traditions are held off-continent in Tedemaco. But some still hold that tradition in Palea.
Birdman.
What's in it?
I think we should go.
And like how this one is fucking moving.
I don't think these gentlemen are
Is it like
too inclined to kindness right now.
Perhaps bribery.
Just in case.
Bribery.
But I don't have any money.
Well, you've been a great help. Perhaps I'll see you again.
I surely hope not.
I'm counting on it.
That's entirely too concerning.
As I get up, I'll just leave 10 gold behind. And leave.
Yeah, picks one up. He just puts it on another table.
Okay, or just the one?
Just like one.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get up and walk out.
At least he paid me for my time. What next, guys?
One to
What
one.
are you doing?
So, what do we want to do?
I believe we have a trial to observe.
I would agree.
W. Hey, we have like a whole side. I know. They deserve their limelight.
I felt lackluster. There's something that we could have got, but we didn't.
Perhaps in due time.
In 2 time?
Perhaps
In 3 times?
second time.
Second time.
I'll make sure to talk to them.
Double
next time.
Sneezes.
Just tell me about them. I'll talk to them. When you're
We're making our way
dead.
over to the church.
Yeah.
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 Subsequently, we all meet
There's
up.
also a cellar we need to go to this point, but we can
So,
do that later.
the 3 of you,
We already talked
We're
about
at the
that
church.
one.
what are we doing to start enact our plan? Start enacting our plan.
Waiting for them.
I'm
Okay.
going to the
We
roof,
don't really
'cause
know where
I'm-
they're at, though.
They'll be here.
Trust.
This is in character.
Trust. Okay.
They'll be here.
I'm going to the roof.
If I know anything about Ray, he's intelligent enough to know he needs to be here.
All right.
I'm going to the roof. I don't want to be spotted anywhere near my own trial. Have someone watch the front door.
Is his magic still like streaked?
Yeah.
Yeah. He still has like a partial like burn here.
That's so weird. Okay.
What kind of communication do we have?
You have message
I know.
that you can cast whenever the hell
That's
you
it.
want.
That's all we
That's
have.
it. Okay.
Our sending stones are used.
Okay. I'll try to. Oh, is
Y'all are
is
accounting.
message?
You have to relay.
Yeah. Well, is message verbal?
Did we get a short rest in that time?
Yes.
That we all. Okay.
Hold on.
Everyone has a short rest.
And they looked up message.
Everyone set up some
Pretty sure
kind of
it's verbal,
communication
so I would have to
spell.
like break character.
Hey, you're in a communication spell. and
yeah,
you should
verbal.
Wait. What the fuck are you good for?
So
man?
you point your finger toward a creature, whisper a message.
Corey, by chance, do you know someone who goes by Mr. Dalai Lama?
Yeah. So and
Corey has
also
a
it can only
number
go
of
through
fans,
1 foot
I
of
am one
stone.
of them. If Corey has 10 fans, I'm
Well-
one.
Or 3 feet of wood.
If Corey has no fans,
the
that means
church
I am no
is
more on this
anything like
earth.
I'm thinking
If
of,
we're-
you know, it would be like open
If
rafters.
world against Corey, I am
then
against
I
the
could just,
world.
like,
I love
point at
Corey
the
to my
roof,
last
you know?
breath.
Yeah,
Die
but you're
hard
in the
fan
middle
of
of a
Corey.
trial and you're just
Hit
gonna be
like if you think Corey best and smart in the
I
world.
could, I could be like,
He might.
like I could just like turn around.
Hi, Jake.
I would just say,
Hello,
I
Jake.
sit by you.
Hello, Jake.
And I think you can probably get away with it.
Alright, so after a bit of staking out everything, you start hearing the commotion inside. You hear a gavel hit. Conversations happening.
Is there a window I can see inside from?
From the roof, no.
Oh, I didn't know if they're like.
Like
They
a
don't have
skylight.
any skylights.
Yeah.
What about stained glass or something?
On the sides.
Okay. It was,
But I mean, like, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for you to like tie the rope to the roof and like go down, like look in a window, maybe. But like,
oh,
it is like stained glass, so like it's kind of hard to see through. But like, you could probably make out most of the stuff.
What's that one?
I'm gonna drop down the chimney.
The one in France. The one that burned down.
They're in Paris.
The Louvre.
Stop it.
What was that one?
It doesn't matter.
Can Dustin carry me?
Yeah.
Pretty light, all things considered.
How light are you? I'm sorry.
I think we said you were like 140
that sounds about right.
How low?
kinda heavy.
Yeah.
for a dude who's 7 feet tall.
For 7 feet, though, yeah.
Yeah, but you're still a
Yeah,
bird.
Dustin can carry you.
Dustin, carry me, please.
Alright.
Are your bones hollow?
Personal height.
They're not hollow, but they're like really small.
Wait,
They're-
did you
they're
say
not very
short
dense.
Or normal?
Normal.
Okay.
Since he's carrying me,
Oh,
Normal personal height.
Look at that, 16-month subscriber.
damn.
Who could that be?
Oh, who could it be?
I need a resub.
Mr. Dawson
The
himself.
Great Pumpkin has spoken.
The Great Pumpkin. The Gourd has spoken.
Charlie
our
Brown.
Gordon Savior.
So yeah.
Audrey said the pumpkin
structure,
provides.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
I was so mad.
Dustin will carry Ray.
So
Okay.
My intention with that
Is this a piggyback ride?
Yes.
pretty much
Okay.
I
just
wanted
need
to-
that clarification.
assume a form of meditation to recall to the best of my ability where I was right now.
Dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, no, he wasn't dead.
Oh, yeah.
Roll me a history check.
Where is his former self?
Where is Ray 2 right now?
Come on.
19.
Please. Yeah, baby girl.
You are also in Talrosa right now. With Grenade.
Do I have any idea on where? Wait a minute. You mean like, okay.
Like the current-
Okay. Do I have any idea on like where? So I recalled that was a thing. Did I have any like, I might be around here or?
You were near the Colosseum.
Yes. There's a whole district. There's a whole like 2 districts in the city we've never been to.
Can I see your map? Like, it's more detailed. Zoom me.
I don't have it there. I don't have a map of just Alrosa.
Yeah, that's more.
It's just a city icon, though.
And by chance, do I happen to have any inkling on what I was doing?
You weren't with this timeline's Grenade, that's for sure. Or you weren't with y'all's Grenade, that's for sure. You were with this timeline's Grenade.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't matter.
You were trying to get to the bottom of why the Coven changed.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Look up.
What's that?
The cult.
Okay. And that was while we were on the way to our
The cult's on
destination.
midnight floor.
That's why I wrote them down.
Yeah. He told us that like 2 sessions after he joined, that the cult is some like misrepresented, twisted version of what he was in his time.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's okay, everyone did.
To be honest, I didn't. It was like in the back of my head. I just
So
like never
it's
thought
like
about it.
a, would you say like a side group that tore off from the others, or?
I mean, think
We
about
don't
that
know.
question you were asking me now in that context.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Who did you murder? Who murdered one of the high?
But yeah, you were basically playing the role of Krinhad's underling. Who attempts to gain information.
Okay.
Well, howdy, you two. It says carrying bird.
Yeah, they show up.
Hi.
So-
Quickly. The trial's starting.
Hello.
Alright, so
Hops down.
You, inside.
Mhm.
You, on the roof.
It's like the
Me and you,
cones
Sal.
turned into the core.
should one of us stay at the door outside here?
Something became skewed
For what?
from what it
See if
used to be.
somebody comes in during the trial that was unnoticed, or
When he was
maybe
frozen
you
for like
and,
800 years.
see if anybody's
So
getting a
at
little
some
too
point
close
during
and
that-
staying a little bit too. I don't know.
We can't watch every door. There's more than one door, you know.
Yeah, but we can cover most of them.
I mean, that's kind of why they're on the roof.
Can they see the front door from the roof?
No.
No. Oh, I think Riley already asked that. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say it, but it's already hit on the bingo, so it's like doesn't matter.
Well,
Is that even lore?
Technically, no.
because it was recently mentioned and like there were multiple things going on.
I just remember something about the front door.
Yeah.
Well, so, I mean, I know
make my
what
way to
I
the
did
roof.
to that cellar.
Oh,
Yeah.
But why would we need multiple people for that? I'm just a little confused.
Do you think the sport was the only thing in that cellar?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't assume there's more than that. I was never informed that there was
How
more
much
than
time
that
would
in
it
that
take for
cellar.
me to detour to
I'm sure there's other things.
the cellar?
Not a whole
Hey,
lot.
Riley.
The best way of getting to the
Somebody
roof
was
is
telling
towards
me
the back
that, like,
anyway.
Okay, I would
My
go check
message
out
can
the
only go
cellar
through,
just
like,
to see
3
the
feet
status of it
of
before I
stone
went
or
to
something
the
like that. Or
Oh,
Uh,
like 1
it's
foot
been
of
op-
stone and 3 feet of
It's
like
been
any
opened?
material.
but it can.
It's permanently open.
So like if you suspend it from the side of the building
fire? Is
and
there
look through the
smoke? Is
stained
it all
glass,
settled?
I can communicate with you.
There's no smoke coming out.
It's just got to be something
Okay,
really thin.
I'd like to go
Mm.
check inside the cellar without going like all the way in
Before you
first.
do that, I think
Yeah, I was
we're
just
just gonna walk and talk.
Right, you've gone on your way. You've made your way up to the
Sorry.
top.
Was it
if
said
you wanna guard the
the
door,
fire put
you
out?
can guard
Yes.
the door.
Well, he
I'm
knows
gonna
that
walk
there
back
isn't
to
smoke
the door.
coming from
We got this.
the cellar anymore.
All I know is there's 2 people on the roof. minimum.
What happened?
He's going inside. So
Wait,
between the two of us,
Hang on, wasn't there something about the wall at one
Just
point?
so we can hear.
different occasion.
Right, sorry. Still learning all this.
Different occasion.
Still taking the time.
But yes. So if you would like to watch the door, that's fine. Me and Ray will handle this.
Well, I know I don't always have the smartest of ideas, but I mean, it just makes sense, don't it?
It's okay. It is a good idea. We're kind of short bodies, which is strange because usually we're way in excess.
I'd like to gander around and see if anybody is watching us right now.
And where are you at right now?
I would say I'm at the
If you're planning to walk inside,
like I'm like right at the front door.
Oh, okay. So you're like, before you walk in, you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
So
perception.
they were talking about the message and how it can
Yeah,
only go
it's-
through so many levels of things.
Right, certain, like depths of materials and
I'm
stuff.
assuming it couldn't get to me from the roof.
it could.
yeah. I
It
think
could,
it could.
so I don't have to like. We're good.
Okay,
You
we're
can
good.
message. I guarantee you can message him in the. Basement.
Only one.
What is
foot of
the
stone.
what is the range on that? I forget.
120 feet.
120? That's what I thought.
3 foot of wood, 1 foot of stone, an inch of thick metal.
Or a thin sheet of lead.
Yeah.
Would I be able to communicate with both Bolin and Professor?
Likely.
We can at
Okay.
least try.
Okay. And then 21 for
What's the
perception.
worst that could happen? You could try and fail.
Right.
We've already done that.
And what was your perception? I'm sorry.
21.
21. The streets are pretty empty.
Do you have
yeah.
link or
So-
something like that where you could communicate with the
You
other
kind of
thing?
have like a tunnel vision. I was just making sure you were like, kind of tunnel visioned out from the walls because they kind of close in somewhat on the church's area.
Yeah.
So looking into the city, you can see the marketplace, as well as like the retaining wall that goes around the south side of the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few people walking around in the market, but I mean nothing like they're not even like looking into like shops or anything. They're just
Yeah.
kind of like waltzing through.
Just random citizens?
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing suspicious? No one, like, actively watching us?
No.
Okay.
No, at least no one you can see like checking like the tops of walls and everything. I mean everything seems to be going about as planned.
Okay. Ooh, and then...
That's what I love about this party. Everything goes to plan.
am I fully up to date about what happens at this trial?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
We have most definitely prepped you.
Pending some very very minor details maybe.
Okay.
I would like to
I know
retcon
what
something
professor-
if possible. Before I left,
You know what
the
would be
group.
crazy?
I would like to cast a spell on all of us.
Is if we get
Okay. Bullen won't be there,
failed the trial.
but the rest of you will be.
Damn it, boy.
Well, I mean,
That's
He
It's okay.
he went on the roof early on.
yeah.
It's okay. Shit happen.
he'll be with me, so.
Shitted.
Yeah, true. You will be with him.
I guess that's a good point.
What do you cast?
I'm going to cast Rary's Telepathic Bond.
Okay. Read out what that does.
You forge a telepathic link among up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range.
What's the range?
It's 30 feet to
Sick.
activate it.
Hunter.
And then it says, psychically linking each creature to all the others for the duration. Until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language. The communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes.
Okay.
Bitchin', bro.
Wait,
How long?
An hour.
Are you sure
How
there's
far
none in
is
there?
it to get people in?
30 feet.
35.
I wouldn't be.
Bro, you're on the roof. You're like 60 feet in the air.
At minimum.
So yeah, infinite range, no other planes, lasts an hour.
It's like the Capitol building
Mm-hmm.
and the main prison and the church
Mm.
and the office building. So it's like imagine all the
Oh,
government buildings and a church and the main jail in one building.
Mm.
That's what this is.
Stacked vertically.
This thing is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like
I have
unimaginably
some part of the
huge.
roof where I can see
Like,
it.
I'm having a hard time in my head trying to
Do what?
imagine,
I'm
like,
at
how
least
big
on
this
part
thing
of the
is.
roof where I can just see the
Yeah, but you
roof.
can do
This
that
thing
at the
is
front of
like-
the church.
Like, football stadium sized?
Yes.
Yeah,
Even if I'm
actually,
not-
that's
I
a
just
good way
want-
to.
Wow.
So yeah, before
Would that be a great? It's like this place is like damn near football stadium size. This thing is fucking huge.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close, yeah.
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 This place is massive.
Damn.
So yeah, before Ray leaves, he's like, here. And then you hear in your mind, take this.
I'll keep you updated.
Professor.
What give?
Okay.
But you can also.
So
keep
I
me
just did a
updated.
thing,
People-
activated the spell,
I'm
said
gonna
here,
look
and then you hear,
OSS, 'cause
take
I
this
have to
in your
physically
head.
point and speak
Concentration.
whenever I
Oh,
do my
wow.
message.
That's for you. Now you know you have to hold concentration.
Mhm.
Just so
new
you
thing.
know you have it.
Yeah, that's
You
actually
know-
really good.
You know, Professor, you make a good point. We don't have the numbers to spare. I'll succeed. I'll go with you. It's probably better that way. We stick to 2-man teams, and unfortunately, we have an odd man out.
There's a lot of ground to cover
He will
on every
have to
floor.
keep eyes on anybody coming in. That's the only way we have it.
That's all right.
No.
You hear in your mind,
It's not a bad idea.
Time is of the essence.
I'm gonna send my rope down to.
That is copyrighted.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'm gonna send my rope down to lift up whoever decides to come up.
Well, let's get whatever's in the cellar first. So.
Right, we're going with the cellar first, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait,
So-
what?
I'm peeking in the cellar
He's
real quick. Doesn't come in that
And then
way.
he's going up.
He's speaking.
No, I shall wait.
Don't peek, there's a sniper. Me and bro.
Me and bro. Oh.
It's that cartoon with the brick and it like takes his neck back, bro.
So go ahead and roll me perception or investigation, your choice.
Or I think it was a
Just see what's going on inside the cellar.
May I assist? I'm gonna go back there with him. I'm like
23.
Get in there. Are you going like in the cellar as well?
I'm following him. We are hip to hip.
Okay.
I will stay.
You
I
can
will
roll
stay just
independently.
outside.
What? What do you say?
You can roll for yourself.
Can I roll for the roof?
It doesn't matter.
Damn.
Huh?
Can I roll to look around on the like roofs adjacent?
Glad we got that out of the way now.
Yeah, like walls. That's it.
Okay, walls adjacent.
Everything was fine.
I'm
Okay.
staying outside, and I'm gonna look for a distortion, a heat distortion in the air.
In like any specific location?
Just
Or-
kind of around the area. See if I can spot.
Around what area? Where are you at?
I'm with them.
So all three of you were together.
But you're outside.
We
I'm
walked
just saying.
together with him to go to the back so that he can get up there and we can go to the cellar.
And I'm just staying. I'm staying just outside the cellar. I'm gonna look around, see if I can see that heat distortion I saw.
Yeah, roll perception. Perception.
Can I actually
Perception.
change my thing?
Persimmons?
Can I see if there's any?
Bro,
roof
apparently there's a lot of
patches?
people allergic
There
to
is.
persimmons.
Okay. Was that
No, it
something
wasn't
I
in the-
would
it wasn't in
know?
the thing.
Then try.
What?
Was that be something I just know?
Plus 10. Let's go.
No.
Damn.
I don't have.
But like looking around
Plus
the shrine.
Plus 10 to that
I was
roll.
wondering. if
Yeah.
like,
12.
12. You can't notice anything at least.
Not your best stat, I'll admit.
No. But
And then
Good try.
Mr. Bird Boy,
Squawk.
you kind of
Wop.
kind of like looking around, you know, peeking your head into the cellar. Are you getting like on the stairs or like just past the stairs or like?
I'm on the stairs to see what I see first.
Okay. There's definitely a lot of like smoke charring, like fire, like charredness on the brick lay and the stone lay and everything on the inside. So you can definitely tell that it was on fire, but there's nothing in there on fire right now. And the fire doesn't seem to have made its way to like the doors.
Okay, I'll go in a little further, just like, I don't know, like 10 feet in, just to see what I see.
Okay. Well, as it's getting much darker, and there are still spores in the air.
There's still spores.
What was I rolling?
Perception or investigation.
28.
28. You're like, you peer like deeper and deeper into like this. What?
The way you turn the music up.
Real quick, it's not ominous enough. More ominous.
This corridor that no longer is filled to the brim with these crates and everything. Why did it like not play anymore?
Replay that song.
Yeah, replay that.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah, it's on replay.
I was going to click the back button.
I turned it up and then it went silent. I was sad.
Wait, are you on the roof or are you on the cellar?
I'm in the cellar. I was detouring there before I went to the roof.
Oh,
Just because I thought
okay.
about it.
Like,
I was like, I do want to check that out.
Oh. Well, don't you know?
Some things just work.
Some things just work out.
I'm gonna just.
But Ray, you get into this corridor, no longer filled with crates and barrels, but pieces of char on the ground.
Still hip to hip.
And you're noticing these things as well.
I'm gonna start to walk in. I have dark vision.
You let your eyes readjust as they do so separately. And you start to make out what almost looks humanoid.
Oh.
In like what you can only assume is the very back of this corridor.
In your mind, you hear, y'all need some light?
Stay.
Beyond the ready.
you see two somethings glowing on either side of it. Very faintly. More of a heightened reflection than
Either side, what? Like where?
the-
of the
humanoid shape.
figure. Of the shape that he's seeing.
Where height wise?
Like barrel
about
height?
thigh high.
Okay. On this person or like next to this person?
On either side, like
Like next to them. Okay.
So like barrel heights?
what?
No.
And you just see like this figure completely unmoving. But as you like inch closer, you can almost make out what these two little objects are. But at the distance you told me you can't quite make them out.
You hear in your mind.
Do we get closer?
Yes.
We get closer.
We did not come this far to back down. Dustin, come here.
How much further do you go?
Dustin.
Could I ascertain how much further there is to go, or where that?
So all the way to this figure is probably around 75 feet.
In the dark.
I think like half that. That's
Yeah.
about halfway to the.
30, 35 feet.
30, yeah. 35, yeah. Let's get within 30. No, 40.
40. You want to get within 30?
No.
You're like, I would love to not do that.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points
On about
and use Bastion of Law on.
Okay, what does that do?
As an action, you expend 1 to 5 sorcery points to create a magical ward around yourself or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you, lasting until you finish a long rest, or until you use this feature again. The ward is represented by a number of d8s, equal to the number of sorcery points spent to create it. When the warded creature takes damage, it can expend a number of those dice, roll them, and reduce the damage by the total number rolled on dice.
So, okay. So it's damage reduction
Yep.
equal to those 2 d8?
Yep.
And he rolls them whenever, the next time he takes damage?
And it reduces.
Within that.
That's cool. Okay.
Dope as shit.
And you can choose to use 1 or 2.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So you guys get closer. You get within 60, 50, 40 feet. You're now roughly 40 feet from this figure, and you can see now that these two objects are connected to the arms of this figure.
Oh shit.
And that they are both blades. And they're coming out
Of the palm.
of the, from behind the arm. They're like strapped to it. And this gentle blue glow is now recognizable as pyridine.
Pyridine blades.
Pyridine blades.
I fed
Y'all are
blades.
So you're talking like hidden blade, like
Like
hidden blade
like
style from
Baraka
Assassin's
from
Creed.
Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
style.
that was actually more so what I was going for. Thank you.
Oh, that crazy dude?
Or you know,
Like
yeah,
the crazy motherfucker.
or
yeah.
you know, from
Nope.
X-Men.
You know who Baraka reminds me
Yeah.
of, bro?
Project 11 or whatever.
From Apex.
Mutant 11. Yeah. Like that.
He's kind of reminding me of Fennec right
It's a
now.
good comparison, actually.
Right?
There was a zombie in Dead Island that was like that too.
Did you?
What?
The person I hired from COD.
Oh, the one that like stood you up.
Yeah.
What did she look like?
Did she?
She was mostly covered up. Like,
Okay. I was wondering if I knew.
she had like fair skin, like olive skin. That's what I usually tell.
Can Dustin see this figure as well?
Yeah, you can all roughly make out the outline now.
Dustin stops. Dustin just full on just stops moving in his tracks.
I believe you've all stopped. I'm glad. Some more abruptly than others.
Yeah.
Dustin is shaking.
Still unmoving. Just sitting here. Not like arms out ready, but like just hanging down by its side.
That's a power stance, Chief.
Is there any way to discern whether he's standing or like pinned?
It's hard to tell at this distance with how dark and
Kind of thought
covered
that would
it
be your
is.
answer.
Like, you guys, like, unless, well, you can see pretty well because you're lower, but like the two of you have like most of your heads like in like smoke and like spory type air, unless you're like really getting down.
Dustin is shaking.
You hear in your mind.
Do we throw light at it?
Let's piss it off.
Bad idea.
Just walk up and stab it at least. Let's poke it. Poke the
What light
bear.
source do we have? Does anyone know the light spell?
I mean, I can make a firewall.
Quick, cast light spell.
You hear in your mind.
Quick, cast light spell.
Oh fuck!
Poking the
Dustin
bear.
moves rocks.
I hope you do.
I hope this is something so horrible.
I hope.
Bro, I
You're
hope
just like
Can I
demolished.
give him an advantage on his spell check and have him draw 2 cards and pick one?
Guidance on rando magic.
I just hope whatever it is, it's
That's
quiet.
Because I told him to.
Sure.
I told him what to do. He has
You're
a
like,
goal in
okay,
mind.
do this. Cool.
He has a specific goal in mind.
I would just like to
Not
know.
just an objective, but a goal.
I would like to know the choices.
Draw 2, pick 1.
You pick one.
Yeah, you guys are like doing each other, you know?
Wait, does he get to know?
Well, they're both bonus actions, so neither of them are the light spell.
I can cast certain spells as bonus actions.
Blade Ward. I've seen worse.
What was the other one? Just out of curiosity.
However, it does put Blade Ward on him. Well, no.
What's the wording of Blade Ward?
Blade Ward, self.
Self. Okay. Well, that
W.
shortens things.
So
Yeah,
whatever
you
that
like
doesn't
reach
matter.
your hand out, and you just kind of feel yourself like sturdy
Harden.
up, sturdy up a little bit.
Ah, yes, the clay hardens.
Okay, we tried. Okay.
Try again.
Don't try again. That scared me enough.
Yeah, no, all my cantrips are bonus actions.
Oh, that's cool.
I just can
Did you
choose-
check what the other one was?
No, but I can choose to use them as an action.
Should I send a cannon fodder towards it?
I was just curious what bullshit could have came out of that.
No.
I know what could have come out of that. That would have been bad. I have one actual bonus action spell.
I have to.
I have dancing lights.
I could just send a flame wall at it.
I just want you all to know. I am brave.
Good for you, man.
I am brave.
Is there? But I'm not that brave coming after that.
No, there is not. I'm walking.
Oh my god.
Forward? Sure am.
He's like, I gotta know what this is, bro.
I didn't come this far to not know.
I'm right
Yeah,
next
it was
to
nice
him.
knowing him.
You're like, we're still hip and
I'm.
hip.
You got
yeah.
a backup character?
Do you want me to approach?
I have
Do
faith
you
that
want- do
Hunter
you
has a
want me
plan if I die.
All right.
to- Do you want me to? Do you,
You seem rattled. Stay where you are. Liability.
Don't gotta tell him.
I'll try again.
Concentration.
For Blade Ward.
I believe it only lasts one round.
Okay, mine.
I think it's just a thing.
Okay.
I'll try again.
Okay.
Yeah, no help on this one.
Rando.
I'll pick the card for you.
Randominium. Uh-oh. I think that's it.
Fell out
That
of the
kind of
deck.
makes sense, actually.
Fell out of the deck.
It was Blade Ward again. It was Blade Ward again.
It fizzles.
Oh my god.
No slot expended.
It doesn't cast slot. It's a cantrip. So just.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
No, they're just like a little.
Little.
It's like, it's just kind of like.
Present. We must be careful. I have a door ready if we need it.
Yeah.
These two make their way forward
10 feet.
10 feet. You're within 30.
Another 10.
Can you see the light of its eyes?
You see the blades go
Don't
up.
fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
You get within 20 feet of this thing. And
It's far enough that I feel okay.
You do?
It's like right on the edge. Of
you can see the limp arms and the body standing and some of like the leathers that it's wrapped in. I had that John on there. And you see torn white and blue robes covering this thing's shoulders. And as you get within 20 feet, you
Do I
can
recognize a silhouette?
you recognize a medallion
Yeah.
around where this thing's head used to be.
Is it?
Just this golden medallion.
Oh, okay.
Headless. This
Nearly or fully?
fully.
Is it the motherfucker that just died?
This thing is cut off right here, just enough for the necklace to sit around the neck.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Crinod.
No.
Um,
Golden medallion?
But this is the body of Ames Bayminster.
That's what
I
was
told
thinking.
you.
Why is
Yeah.
it golden medallion?
That's what he wears.
Oh, my
Isn't
fault.
that the guy we had? We already know was murdered?
Bro, this dude's
Okay,
undead.
That's who I thought it was originally, but
So
then you
wait,
said golden
now
medallion.
he-
I'm like, oh, okay, then I'm lost.
So
And he
his
has
body.
iron iron plates.
Also, his body
Yeah,
has
But
moved.
they've been strapped to his arms, and he's been. You can see like these like foot-long like metal shards, like driven through him into the wall.
Okay, so is his body lifeful or lifeless?
It is limp,
Thank
just
God.
pinned up against the wall.
Okay, yeah, we approach.
Damn, that was your first mistake.
Whatever, bro.
But you get close to this.
Oh, thank God I
and
didn't
you're
turn
able-
around, bro.
You're able
God.
to inspect the body.
As they get close, Dustin has
So,
a
what did we
flashback.
determine that he was
Yeah.
he was using those as weapons, or that he was pinned with those?
They are strapped to his arms like
Yeah.
weapons.
Okay.
He's pinned to the wall with spears.
With spears. Oh.
Spear javelins. Spears.
Shards of metal.
Oh, shards of metal.
metal.
Oh, my bad.
Like big ones? Like enough to go go
Like-
through
like-
his chest?
like-
and-
Describe the shards?
Like
Like
rebar.
foot long, like almost like rebar, but like the rebar's been like flattened into like almost like an ellipse type shape.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, in a what kind of shape?
Like
Yes.
an oval, like an oval disc.
Just had to make sure, you know.
Yeah, and he's
We're
been
still in the part of the campaign where you
Guys,
like
don't
didn't
go
take
near
it
it.
seriously.
Guys,
So,
don't
yeah.
go near that.
He's been impaled like 4 or 5 times. You know, like one of his legs is being held, a couple in his abdomen and stomach and his chest, and then his shoulder.
They beat us to the head.
And as you guys
Something I
approach,
like it.
as you guys approach the body pinned up, you see some parchment laid on his neck stub.
Is it? Tell me it's written in blood. Tell me.
It's closed. I hope.
It's full.
Yeah.
I hope
I'm not
it's
tall
written in
enough.
blood.
If I were to look around where the
I
body
wouldn't
was,
see
is there a
it,
head
to be
anywhere?
totally honest.
No.
They know how resurrection works.
Is it bloody?
Not there.
What?
Not there.
Well, I was just curious for details.
Well, I'll go ahead and grab that little notey note.
It's sitting on a neck stub, so yes, it's quite bloody.
I want magic, man.
That piece of paper is in his.
It's like his body is pinned up against the wall.
Yeah.
Limp.
Yeah.
And there's a note on his neck.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's cruel.
Well, he was already dead, so.
Are you opening it up?
I'm gonna say on his neck hole.
Let me. Just in case. After we get through like the whole like, oh my god, what the fuck, that's sitting there. Let me.
Get away from that. Please get away from that.
Hunter, being that I'm a connoisseur of the dead,
Of the dead?
while examining this, did I happen to notice anything stranger than what I'm seeing?
Not really.
Kind of figured.
Bro, I got a feeling he's gonna come to life.
I don't like the way that he's writing right now. Oh, he's writing the note.
Well, yeah.
I didn't. I'm reading it
I handed it to him.
to read.
Did you read it first?
No. I made sure he didn't.
Well, here, hand it to him.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just gonna look into your
Just
eyes,
in
honey.
case.
I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm trying, man.
Bro.
That light's
This shit's gonna say some shit like behind you. Like, I'm so ready.
Look up.
Uppies?
Oh god.
That face, that was a fucked up face you just made,
Oh,
bro.
I can see that. I can see that. I see that. Oh.
Would you like to share with the class?
Please.
No.
I know where.
You have one other person to share with, at the least.
I'm gonna. Can I hear that?
No way.
Due to telepathic bond, do I hear the internal reaction?
No, because we don't want you to.
Yeah, actually.
Dustin's finally gonna kind of shake his head and walk over.
Both of you, after reading this, kind of like look side to side.
That's fair, yeah.
And as you both look to your left, all you see, just barely shorter than you, a set of green eyes.
Fuck.
Unsure of whom they belong to.
Isn't that
I think we know who that belongs to.
We don't know which one.
That's Grenade, right?
Quick little check, see.
Bro's like peeping. He's like,
You
You see yourself.
you're in an alleyway.
So this is current Grenade.
And I would definitely be relaying that information to you.
I do not see us.
Well, are you whispering it?
No,
He
he has
hears in his
telepathic bond.
Well, doesn't the telepathic bond just go to everyone, though?
I mean,
Are we gonna make the ruling where it has to go to everyone, or can we select?
You can
who's
choose who
going
it goes
to?
to.
Okay.
okay,
I
that,
just-
that
I
would
just
be-
think for clarity reasons that would be nice.
Yeah.
That way, everyone's not hearing every conversation. I think that would be a fucking
Yeah.
mistake.
That'd be some meta shit right there.
Do we do
What's
it?
going on?
We've
What's in
come
there?
this far.
Is Ames worth it?
Is there another more worth it? He's not worth it to us, but to everyone.
Hey, what's
Ultimately. It's in your hands.
hello? What's going on?
We are going to trade Cal's head for Ames's.
You're what?
No! Why would you do that?
Unless I'm sorely mistaken, I'm pretty sure I know what this means.
Not a horrible guess.
Yeah.
You're
It was placed on the neck, bro. Like,
what?
there's only two things around the neck.
Are we about to Frankenstein some motherfuckers?
Perhaps we're interested in both.
Just take the body.
And you guys, just like out of the shadows, just see Ames Bamister's head come out with like these black fingers just curled in his hair. His head just hanging.
Question. Is there ice on the head?
Yeah.
Is there like ice
There's
on
some part of me
the
that doesn't want to do
Ice
this.
on the head?
Who's holding
Because
the
didn't
head?
have Grinhard like touch
if
someone?
we don't.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like wet.
You're not wrong.
Okay. I was just curious
But
if
if
that
they-
affected the dead or not. More or
We've
less.
seen what that thing can do.
Good point.
What are y'all? What is taking so long?
It just seems very problematic. We've removed the problem and then created again.
Necessary evil.
I know all about that.
I mean,
We relay to you. I mean,
Clock,
I
clock,
told
clock.
you what was happening.
Clock, clock, clock.
Who's holding the head?
Grinhard.
Crinhad.
The
Well,
shadowy-
Crinhad, shadow
The
Crinhad.
shadowy green-eyed figure
the
from
green
the
eyes.
shadows.
The Watcher.
Yes, Watcher.
The Watcher on the rock.
Wait, does the Watcher have the same
So-
What?
thing?
Why would we do
Does the
that?
Watcher and the guy that y'all have
He would
the
kill
same
us
thing with the
if we
hands?
don't.
The hands.
Like,
With the vampiric thing.
The choice is simple, really.
Why will he kill us?
like the
You
cold
haven't
and the
seen
touch?
the things we've
Oh,
seen.
walls are separate.
Yeah. I imagine I could real
Gives
quick.
you a brief flash of
Whose
getting
head do you
impaled
have?
and whatnot from.
Whose head do you have?
Callahan fur.
That's right.
Oh, well.
Yeah, gives brief snapshot of
he
him
was-
throwing
he
crab
was like,
clear
"Can't-"
across
he
the
was like-
room. Like
He was like, "Will he kill us?" And he's like, "You haven't seen the things we've seen."
Just his crowd.
gives brief flash.
Okay.
of all the horrible things we've seen Watcher do,
And
clapping jaws together.
being stalked by him.
But why wouldn't he do it?
You too. You
Now.
were stalked by him in the hotel.
He wants something from us.
That's who we felt.
Plain and
That's
simple.
what's following.
Why not
If
just
he
kill us and
received
take it himself?
from the room.
That's the problem here.
I'm trying to.
He's fighting with someone else. It's a compromise, really.
So y'all know him? Like y'all have
It's
been?
Crinhad.
Like,
Yeah, Crinhad.
You know your boss? The other guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's Crinhad. So yes,
Clock,
we're
clock,
fine.
clock.
Do it.
No, Professor, do not trade me.
I don't suggest that.
You just see another hand come out.
I don't suggest that.
Fair trade.
I do not suggest it.
How fair is this trade?
Head for head, bro. Bro, he wants some head.
He's not a talker, bro.
Clap, clap.
He extends a little further.
Make him headbutt.
Ultimately, it's your decision. But it's your head.
Literally. Bro, Crinhad just
That was a line, bro.
Just
That was a
one
line and a half.
Yeah.
But it's also your head.
How long have they been? Like,
20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
I'd
we've been
say
freaking for a
Bolin
while.
Rotates to like look down at the settler. Just
He's making his rounds.
yeah.
Before
Doesn't look a whole lot different.
before I do anything, I'm literally just gonna get like the best look at this face. Like committing it to memory
Awesome.
for later.
For later. You're like, I want to find you.
I will kill you.
You see as he like grabs it, like three of the teeth just like go in. He's like breaks the teeth off.
You're telling me motherfucker had that man's head?
It's just like shaking.
Put it away for a moment.
Why can't I just...
He's like, no, what do I do with it? He's
He's
like, I know I need it, but what do I do with it?
Why can't I just...
Like, why are heads so important all of a sudden, you know?
All resurrection revolves around having the head.
Hence why I cut his head off.
Nice.
So he couldn't
Good
be
call,
resurrected.
Good
I wasn't even sure on that rule. I was just like, you know what, take that just in
It's
case.
kind of a rule of thumb.
Yeah.
On a lot of things.
Yeah, technically speaking, I could cast like reincarnation and like get around it.
There are other ways around it,
But,
but
like-
like traditionally speaking,
If you cut someone's head off, it cuts the vine to their soul.
it at least makes it a lot harder to regrow it.
I'm cutting off everyone.
POV Men in Black 2.
Talking about the
Bro,
shop owner.
Dude, the fucking.
So what were you asking? I'm sorry. I didn't
For
want
when
to
I
interrupt what they were doing.
opened that and read that, I was like,
It's okay. If it's not there, we'll come back.
Callahan first. He was the
Can I
one
read it,
calling
or-
us on purpose.
No.
Trade when I looked
No,
Okay.
Krinhod's Watcher was.
Okay, I figured that by at this
Wow.
point when like
Bro, that font is creepy as fuck.
showed us that.
Right.
That was the note
But the way
on
he
the
had it
headless
said, I was like, wait.
You're like, who's here, bro? Is he like resurrecting himself?
I was worried about it. First. Matter of business.
Get the fuck out
I
of
should
here.
probably loot this guy.
My boy.
Channeling
Inner bullet. You just hear in your mind. Good.
Why would we?
Excellent.
But
Why would
we
we-
didn't have new toys?
Why would we loot a corpse? Hang on, that's really disrespectful, guys.
Dustin, my whole life is looting corpses and using them.
That's illegal.
That's technically the property isn't owned anymore, so it's not illegal. It's not theft. It was abandoned.
People aren't property.
Hold on.
It was abandoned.
Fucking Wexler's the angel on your shoulder. Bullets the devil.
Yes, that's illegal.
but
Language.
It needs to go to probate.
this is the head of this continent.
Yeah.
And we are about
Well, not right now.
Well, it is only the head, yes.
and we are about to loot the dead body of the head of the continent.
Sure.
At this point, we may get accused of doing it. Might as well loot
We
it.
are carrying the man's head around. I think it's worth it to.
Why don't we just leave it here? Why don't we just leave the head here?
Well, we're not gonna like loot him and leave.
Do you remember what I tried to do with the other head?
But
It was.
Do you remember what I tried to do with
My
the
bad.
other head?
Not quite.
Basically, try to enter its mind using my gem and my
Ooh.
Oh, okay. You're cut off.
What?
It's cut off.
Yeah, I mean, I realized that much.
No.
I
Summon consciousness.
Wait,
Wait.
we
Wait.
couldn't-
A soul must be willing.
God
Wait.
damn it.
I mean, I'm sure he's willing
What
to
if
be
I?
alive.
What if I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It probably wouldn't.
Man,
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just.
Oh, a soul must be willing.
A soul must be willing.
You don't know if someone's home
Fuck
until you
it,
know.
bro. I'm here for it. Summon consciousness.
We could also attempt
what
to.
level, big boy?
Third.
Dawson, we could also attempt to get me into
Right.
the brain.
I'm just curious. Don't you have speak with dead?
That's what
I don't think so, actually.
you
No way you don't.
Like,
wouldn't-
how would you?
I'm
Like-
pretty sure you've used it before.
bro. Whenever we first
that was
set
I'm
up
telling you
your
right
spells-
now, you have it.
He's like, I'm not even
When
gonna
we,
make
first, when we first set up your spells, you took it.
Like, I
You
was
have it.
wondering
Just-
if he could
you
do
have
that to that head. I've
have-
been wondering that for
Try it.
fucking long.
I will refrain for the time being. Speak with dead.
Load him first.
Meanwhile, I'm like unstrapping the leather, like.
You're like, all right, what?
My boy.
Let me beat you up.
May I, Hunter? Is there anything to investigate for?
Roll it. Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, there's.
It was an
There's,
11.
there's not a whole lot.
It's an 11.
That's pretty good.
I want to just take the pyridine swords,
Nice.
stuff those if that's an issue.
His bag of holding.
You're like, I didn't expect this. I should have expected this.
From ledge? Yeah, like, I don't know.
This was an Ezra move, not a ledge move.
No, this is a bowling move.
I'm
So
stealing the pyridine specifically.
I I heard blades, and I was like, I want those.
Reason speak with dead on the body or
Who
the
says
head?
that doors?
It wouldn't do a whole lot of good with the body.
I mean, I never said that. I know, just I know.
Anyway, you're like undoing everything, and like you start undoing the straps of these, and you just kind of hear him like,
Hear who?
The Watcher. Who do you think?
Motherfucker.
Do you think he left?
I was kind of
I kind of think he just faded into
was
the
kinda
darkness.
hoping.
he kind of like vanished away.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was hoping for.
What else was he sticking around for? He made his trade, you know.
You start to like mess with those, and he like starts to walk out, like almost like between you and the body.
I back up.
He just like grabs onto the blade and just like shoves it behind him. Grabs onto the other blade and like rips it off.
Does he take an
The
arm
whole
with him?
arm?
Just the blade.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just like the little
The
setup.
pyridine part, yeah.
Greedy bitch.
I was really hoping it'd be tight enough to where he just
Where's
tore
the trade
that
in
arm
that?
out.
Right, exactly. It's not a fair trade.
What the fuck, man?
Greedy bastard.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Watcher killed him. Like,
It was his quarry.
I didn't say Watcher killed him, because you watched him get killed.
well, the Watcher desecrated his corpse.
Mutilated.
Oh, yeah.
The Watcher looted him.
Sure did.
Damn!
And then gave him some fresh new weapons.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're trying to get at here.
Please allow me to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse will know only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew.
It's like
Answers
from
are
the movie.
answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
Doesn't know anything that's happened since it died. Let's go.
Well, I mean, it knows the moment
Holding
of its
head.
death.
Knows what happened in the office.
Like, who killed
Between
you?
the eyes. Cast.
That's a good
Speak
question.
with dead.
Bro's a floating head.
Yeah, is he aware? He's just a head.
You start.
Don't you dare.
Who did you see kill you?
I didn't recognize him.
Not a question.
That is it.
Was someone else before?
Ah. Who were they before they shapeshifted?
The Sultan of Elevator.
Why would the Sultan want to kill you?
It's a very vague question.
Oh, that's fair.
Jealousy.
That's new.
Desperation.
Austin.
I have something really good. Something.
Do you have any final wishes now that you are dead?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm
Did he just make the realization?
You start screaming.
You guys never asked me my final question.
Please don't.
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
What are your final requests?
God damn it.
Do you have any final requests?
Yeah.
What are they? Oh, thanks for asking.
How kind of you.
It's almost like they know they're on a limited time free trial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it's a good time for me.
Yeah. Why? He did it. Why now? Neck massage. Clop, clop, clop.
So just to be clear, that was Callahan for his head.
Nope.
No.
Ames Bayminster's head.
We just traded his head.
We
We traded
Callahan
Cal's for
first.
Ames's.
Fuck. All right,
Whenever we killed him, I
He
took the
said,
head.
"Fuck."
dude. I'm trying to get these details right.
Whenever we killed him, I took the head, and obviously someone somewhere was aware of that
Mm-hmm.
and wanted to trade Ames's head for it.
I wonder who would have been aware of that.
Why did just
sorry
say it?
for using
That is.
those last two
Oh,
questions.
okay.
I guess that was kind of
I still don't know who the
selfish.
fuck these
but
people
I-
are, dude. It's
Thaddeus is
difficult.
Dragon Man.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Okay.
it was polite to ask
The dude in,
if I were to
when
be
we were in the mountains underground.
Yeah,
we fought the
killed.
giant.
Yeah.
And then later we fought the
Pleased.
dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Where I died.
The dragon is Thaddeus,
Yeah, but it's okay.
but he's also a person.
Let's just do this later.
Oh.
I just figured it was best to ask the dead their final requests when they didn't get it out.
He questioned why now. Like he knew it was inevitable, but did not understand why now.
And also, you know, what was the reason?
Jealousy over what?
I can't. I guess I could abide that neck massage, but seems a little.
Dustin, please shut up.
You're just gonna like massage his innards.
This
I
isn't.
move some rocks.
This
on the-
isn't the time.
Just for
I don't know what
just for
else to-
shits and gigs, he's gonna walk over and set the head back on top of it.
Oh no, I don't know if that's the best idea.
I'd like to guess mending.
Okay, so he said
I
that
don't know mending.
the killer was the Sultan before he
Slaps the head a little
shapeshifted.
bit.
Wake up.
Okay, so the killer was acting as the Sultan.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
The killer was Thaddeus.
I just.
Because remember, the Sultan's dead. We had his head.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
but whenever I flew by the window, it was Lily.
Yeah.
You saw the Sultan look down.
And then when I flew up, it was Lily. So it's one of the Sultan or Lily. Or Callahan from a different time period.
And he said that he didn't recognize the person that the Sultan turned into.
Which was Thaddeus. Which he's never met before, evidently. Unless he, for some reason, shapeshifted 3 times, which I just don't think would be reasonable.
I mean, like, what does the spell entail? You know.
Casting.
How many times per what?
Another question you would know to ask is what method of casting, too. Because
What is she doing?
you don't necessarily know
Yeah.
what caused
Sitting
each
up there in, like, the
transformation
kitchen area.
Yeah.
too. So it could be different causations
Well, yeah.
each time.
He also traveled with an actual shapeshifter.
Yes.
Not for very long, though.
We don't know where he went.
I'm just saying, Professor and Cass didn't travel long together.
Yeah.
Like less than a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
It was they got the hell of beer, went to the beach. Cass was gone.
No, Cass was gone to the bar.
Mm-hmm. It was when we all went to the beach.
It was the night after you all went to the bar. Or the morning after.
Because we woke up and we were all drunk.
I could have sworn we all went to the beach.
You did earlier.
And then when we came back, they were gone. They were just footprints. Because they slept in, because they were drunk. Because maybe.
Both happened. I think.
We went to the beach and then we went drinking afterwards.
Oh.
We
So-
went drinking and then went to the beach.
Next morning.
So
We go to the
you
beach
three
after
are,
investigating.
I'm assuming, leaving the cellar?
No. We're definitely leaving that area.
I think we need some
I think
light
you need to
here.
go up. I think Tamara would do you good. Change your plans. Go on. We got this covered.
Weren't you supposed to go to the roof, though?
Shh. To clarify, I picked the head back up.
How long did that whole encounter take? Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
25-ish minutes.
Do I see the water come out?
We only have an hour of his spell.
And right about now, I'd be updating you on what happened. Mentally.
Bowen's just.
Psychically, rather.
It's like, damn, it's really quiet up here.
Yeah. Oh.
You just hear a bunch of murmuring going on inside.
I guess I'll try to go up to the roof.
This is good for you.
Okay.
I promise.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of issue with that. There's a ladder around like the backside of the church and everything. You can get
Oh.
up.
Bowen's waiting for any of them to come out to send the rope down.
Oh, okay. You get down and like you look up and there's like 40 feet between you and the end of a rope.
What? Oh.
It's a very tall building.
Climb up the ladder, grab onto the rope, tug.
He's just.
I'm just sitting there like.
The same moves like stupid slow. So you're just
1
like
foot every 6 seconds.
you're like
What?
Yeah. Is it 1 foot every 6 seconds, or is it?
I think it's 10 feet.
10
every
feet
every 6 seconds is 10
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's not that.
That's not bad. Could be better.
How far do you move in 6 seconds?
3.
Yeah.
You yourself?
Motherfucker, I ain't myself. That's the greatest part.
Either way, moving on from how slow or not slow the rope is.
Dustin is just
The
Just slow
cellar
traveling.
boys.
We cannot. We have to locate Spore Town.
Sport Town, USA, bro.
Spore Town, Palea.
Sport Town, PLA. Canon abbreviation for Palea, PLA.
Pull up.
Pla.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the main goal at the moment.
Okay.
So
So,
you can-
everything.
What?
You can shift if you'd like.
There's like a barrel and a half that are like still kind of like looking intact, but like most of the spores have since either been burned or have like gotten out of the barrels and is like cemented to like the ceiling.
Can they burn?
And you can see some of like the mortar between like the stones starting to like strip like become like loose.
You're a plant man, yes?
And what?
A plant man?
Yeah.
Goat person thing.
Sure.
Oh my
Sure.
god. Are you going to talk to them?
If you are able to, If you were able to, could you examine or deduce information from these spores?
Or don't you have somebody who speaks the language?
Or perhaps can you...
We around the world don't speak the language.
I hope you know Dick Dag and Dog will awaken.
No dag.
But so will every other plant within 30 feet of me.
Dig and Doug and the Spore Gang.
Any plants that are in the trial room right now will just suddenly be animated for no apparent reason.
That bitch guilty.
I'm now guilty.
So for those of you watching that are like screaming in your mind right now, I know that mushrooms aren't plants. Okay, I get it.
Oh my god.
It's an exception.
If it was included,
They're
Dig
like
Dag Dog.
cousin.
if it was included in the game Plants vs Zombies, it's a plant.
Listen, we make exception for fun guys.
That is the most sound
Except the
logic.
night plants, those ones don't count.
We make
But that's the
exceptions.
mushrooms.
No.
We
Okay.
make exceptions for fun guys.
No, wait,
Trying to help your logic, bro.
Oh, wait.
Those
Aye, bro.
bleary-eyed right now.
No, man.
Okay,
Assuming you can avoid harm, can you garner information from these spores? Even if we must...
I'll try to study the spores.
Even if we must take
Okay.
them elsewhere.
Roll a nature check.
Nature.
Do you even have...
One moment.
Neighbor.
One moment.
A neighbor check.
I need.
Hey, you doing good over here?
My
I
points.
said a neighbor check.
Oh.
Hey, you doing good over here?
Channel points.
Channel points.
Channel points.
They have 27,000.
I have like 40k.
Damn.
Wow.
We really need to
I have like 2.
eventually get to having stuff that will be worth channel points.
Yeah,
30K.
Eventually.
I'm worried about so many things.
I have
Said
like
eventually for a fucking reason.
I have like 200.
1,000.
Wow, not even. Okay. So what's going on? What are we doing? Check yourself.
Would you like to hear the stream in echo?
I mean, I can already see.
Oh, I would very much not like to hear the stream echo.
All right, I can't. So, yeah, sure. Nature check.
Notorious check.
Could be better.
Forgot the inspiration that one. Or?
Been around the world, don't speak the language.
But these plants don't speak my language.
Oh my god. It's a 1. It's count.
Wait, but that one's better now.
Is it? That's unfortunate.
What are you gonna do?
Who's giving up their
What's your
inspiration?
modifier to nature?
If Chris
Plus
Hansen
6.
walked in the door,
At least.
like,
Who's giving up their inspiration?
Yeah, who's gonna give up their inspiration?
it also
If I had to, if I had mine, I would.
I probably ought to roll performance checks.
Oh, and of course I set it down on a 20 and a 14. Those would have been nice.
Let's go.
22.
it was on a
W.
It should say plus
W.
6.
Okay, it was
Don't
plus
leave him
5.
hanging.
I was wrong. I thought nature was wisdom. It's intelligence.
I don't usually use it, so.
I'm on the roof. I'm scared for my life.
That's like the first time that like sacrificing a inspiration die actually
I'm
worked
gonna put it
out.
over here.
It almost never does.
That's cheating. I don't like that.
Sacrificing an inspiration
Oh,
die
that's
it actually
cheating.
turns out to be like a really good roll.
Yeah.
It's like always sucks. You know?
That is one of the like the better
it's happened
like
quite a
rules
lot.
that I enjoy
I don't
though
like
because like it shows that everyone else is invested in your
I feel
story.
like you should
Right.
have
Invested
every
so much that they're gonna take away from like their potential good roll. Yeah.
So what was it? Like 22? One thing you can note right away is that like I did like looking into the actual like fungal structure of like a mushroom that has already kind of grown a little bit.
Sorry, guys.
It's very non-typical of how spores would normally grow in like a search for like nutrients. At least not the kind of nutrients that you would normally suspect it of looking for.
It's not looking for soil.
Right. It's looking for heat.
Wait, sorry, he's looking for what?
Heat.
Eats.
You notice that, by the way, like a group of them are growing. You can tell that they're recent growths as well. that they are like stretching themselves in the direction of like where the most of the burned wood was.
Would that mean cold kills it?
That sure is a thought.
Maybe pyridine is like its weakness.
Wish we had some.
Didn't you just strip some?
No, Watcher took it from
Watcher
me.
was like,
Fuck, both of them?
dude was like,
Doesn't someone
Oh
have
man.
That's not part of the trade.
Someone sure did.
Yeah.
I feel like I looted some of the pirate. Oh no, I didn't loot.
It wouldn't
that's
matter
what-
anyway. You're forever away.
You're so high
Just
right
drops it from the roof.
But that with its structure, and you can see it like starting to like right itself too, to just be like straight again, which tells you that it's capable of moving once grown as well, not just growing in a certain direction. As far as its like toxicity or its origin in what context?
Continent, I mean, fucking...
Like physical location origin?
Sure, physical location origin, also, like, biome origin.
It's,
Fuck, plane origin for all I care.
well, I didn't know, like, what, like, specifically you were trying to figure out.
Actual, real life location.
You're like, damn. You can tell it definitely came from somewhere cold if it seeks heat. So it's possible that they're based out of either the mountains or just as likely petrified wilds, somewhere where it is extremely cold and they have to find the heat. But just by noting that, the fire, killed them fairly easily, that it definitely is not from an environment that is constantly hot.
And once again, I've just never seen these, right?
Right,
Okay.
It's a new species to you.
Wait,
Would you like to try an experiment?
different type of
Depends.
Eat it.
Pyridine.
Well, like, this is the first time he's ever actually, like, physically inspected these mushrooms.
Dustin,
you hear in your mind.
are you with Bolin?
Slowly heading up, yeah.
I think you're up there by now.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Ask him if he has any pyridine.
Do you have any pyridine?
I feel like I did at one point.
Pretty sure you snagged some from the giant who was like trying to walk to that.
Walks in here.
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't know where his destination was.
Yeah, you did. You stole it out of this belt loop. Yeah, you sure did.
Because it broke the boomer,
Yeah, I think
right?
so, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
He shattered the boomer with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
Damn, how did I remember that out of all
Okay.
things?
I think you do have a couple
I'm just
couple
gonna
pieces,
assume yes.
Dustin, is that a yes?
Since everyone is.
Yeah, I
okay,
think, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know,
put
man, you
chocolate
shouldn't trust-
piece in front of
Shouldn't
us.
trust what I say, you know?
Don't
Ray
ask
says
about
to
established lore.
Ray says
Dylan
to drop a
establishes lore.
piece
What are you talking about?
of
Great
pyridine in front of the cellar.
Can I hypothetically lower two pieces on. Put two pieces on my grappling hook and just lower it down?
Where the rope?
The rope won't reach.
Rope don't reach.
Papa, don't preach.
Actually, I don't know how long my grappling hook is.
Well, grappling hook's a hunk of metal.
Okay, I have a 100-foot normal rope, so
Yeah.
that
You
works.
just tie them together, yeah. You
Yeah.
can do it, yeah.
Swing.
Clink.
Thanks, Bolin.
Grab.
It's on
Yeah.
its way. He said thanks, man.
Test.
It's on its way.
Did I ever go inside at this point?
Yes, you've been inside.
I've been
For
inside.
a while.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It might be next. I think he's trying to wait
That's
to
fine.
do the trial.
You're
all
gonna
at once,
hear.
Yeah.
so that it's like not.
We're already,
so
like-
it's cohesive.
we're already like 2/3 of the way through the trial already.
Yes, but we haven't seen any of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We didn't get to see the.
Oh,
good
so you're
part.
grabbing it.
You did.
And what?
Test.
Just like putting it up to the
You know, like
The mushroom?
wag it at the fucking spores.
um.
Try to like expose the spores to it.
I'm just gonna assume your hands are covered.
I'm not that dumb.
Right. Like I just want to.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Because like me being me, I wouldn't have thought about it. But like
But,
me in game would have definitely been like, oh.
Baldwin's always wearing gloves.
So. Oh my god, my shoulders hurt so much. As you like reach it up there, you can kind of see like they like move away from it. Like they like start to like stretch away from it as you like hold it up. You can like see them start to like sway.
Can I tip one?
Can you touch one with it?
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
Bro.
Roll initiative. No.
You should attack him like in a colony.
But you touch like one of the caps of the mushroom, and like the entire cap of the mushroom, just like it's like covered in ice.
Would you be okay if I said I took 5 pieces of pyrodine and now I have 3?
That's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to add.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
What does the mushroom do after it gets like crystallized?
It does a mushroom dance. Mushroom dance.
Whatever could it mean?
It means
You lived a life of sin.
okay, that's all.
Yeah, it just kind of like freezes over.
Well,
It doesn't seem to like be damaged by it necessarily, but
rattled.
just frozen.
Okay. Sure. Well, Ray, I think it's time to burn these things.
I like your thinking.
Do you have a way to burn them? Because I'm kind of fresh out.
Wexler, on the inside.
Yes.
We are nearing the end of the trial.
Did I manage to like get in, find a seat?
Yeah.
Am I noticed? Do they
you're
acknowledge
a-
my presence?
You're a known enough figure that it's understood why you would be here,
Mhm.
but not reason enough to stop the proceedings.
Right. Okay. Cool. I didn't want them to be like, why is he here?
You're exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
A faceless person in the crowd.
Yeah.
That has a reason to be there. At least enough for him.
This is why we should listen to Baldwin some fucking times, guys.
That was actually good. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nearing the end of the trial, and you can see Dreves up there holding 2 golden chains,
How is he holding to?
one in each hand.
Thought he was missing an arm.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Fuck. All right.
That comes like in 10 minutes. Just wait.
Oh,
For
shit.
real.
Yeah. And
Well, I mean, maybe not.
It's like an hour.
2 golden chains. Okay. In each hand.
2 golden chains, one in each hand. And you see the party on trial next to him, each of them holding onto the chain, and you can see like this circular like orb of energy around them. And you're gonna recognize that as a sphere of truth.
I like the thought that Wexler doesn't recognize.
You can't lie.
almost
Right. Yeah.
Any of these
What's crazy
people.
is
Hmm.
I wasn't actually here for the trial.
I like
Yeah.
that.
So,
Wexler-
like,
This is the first time it's being described.
This is the first time the trial is being described to me.
Oh, wow.
Because I missed the trial.
That's
Here,
so
let
interesting.
me summarize it. We
the first
had
time it's
this.
being described.
We had this in the bag, and they fucked it.
Didn't you try to light the church on fire?
No, that was. Why is it always placed on me, man?
You did.
No, I
Different
didn't.
time.
Okay.
Not intentionally.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're up here and they're making their testimonial, and things are going pretty well, all things considered. You recognize a lot of the faces up top. You know, the high priests and everything. They're all sitting in their own like pews on like a.
One is notably empty.
What?
One is notably empty.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There is like an empty space there, and you can see that Azenda, the elephant man,
Yes.
in his new high priest robes, is also sitting trial with them.
Cool.
To be empty.
Nope. Ames is there.
Ames is there.
Ames is there.
I'm looking at this man.
See,
I'm
now
like,
you're
looking
catching
at him.
on.
Right, you know Ames is dead.
Yeah.
So you're looking at Ames in that seat, and you're like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but that's not Ames.
Bro, I just want to like stand up right now and just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Amester.
I think this one is Bame's name.
And he stands up. The judge stands up, and he makes his proclamation of all crimes being forgiven, known and unknown.
Oh fuck, we're skipping right to the end.
He said we were right at the end.
Wait, an imposter.
Did everything in the beginning like go through smooth? Okay.
No, it's Jacob.
Yeah,
It's the
Oh.
Jacob. I honestly forgot the fucking name. Yes, Priest Jacob. High Priest Jacob.
Okay, I was like,
High Priest
wait,
of Torm.
Ames?
Yes. He stands up and he makes his proclamation. All of your crimes are forgiven. You've been proven. You've been seen as innocent, judged as innocent by Torm. May all of your crimes seen and unseen, known and unknown, be forgiven, and may those who have wronged you receive their justice.
Oh no.
Seen and unseen crimes?
Oh yeah,
and
big
known
boy.
and unknown.
Damn.
I
Bro was given like the golden platter
Oh.
of pardons.
right. Hey, can I get that pardon written in stone, please?
Oh my god, written in stone, like by an actual fucking chisel and not like some weird like mystery ink pen.
Can I watch
As
This
these
motherfucker.
chains do not touch the floor.
me gonna walk in 2 minutes later after all the destruction? Can I get
Right,
that
that's what it
pardon
was, yeah.
paper? Fucking.
Yep, so long as these shackles do not touch the floor.
And you, yeah. Whatever the fucking actual line was, I said.
That was pretty close to it, I think.
But yeah, he goes on to say, the shackles will not hit the floor if you are truly innocent, blah, 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 release them. And everyone lets go of the chains. And they all fall towards the floor and they all stop within centimeters.
Didn't they like vibrate or something and then stop?
Whatever they did. You're far away.
Sorry.
I was really worried that you were gonna have us fail this.
I thought failing was them not hitting the ground, and I was like, whoa.
I couldn't remember which was worse, to be honest with you.
We need to get those chains on Ames.
No, I'm good.
What are you doing right now? Knowing what you know.
It's gonna sound weird. I've got, one eye on what's going on right now
Okay,
because it's obviously like the main center focus of what's going on right now. And that other eye is looking right at Ames, bro.
And you just kind of see Ames sitting there. He's not even paying attention to what's going on.
Right.
He's very much like just looking around the room.
Yeah.
Like he's
Save that motherfucker. Sorry.
you see him like looking like
Can't believe
underneath the pews in front of
Yeah.
him.
you can change.
Oh, I also do want to mention that like probably every like 90 seconds I'm doing like a very inconspicuous like up,
Just
down,
like
and
just
around.
like a little scan.
Just a little one, like every 90 seconds or so.
Right.
Change things.
Are you keeping
Not a whole
us
lot.
updated?
Not a-
What? Are you keeping us updated on what's going on inside?
Sure, yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
Not a whole lot changes. You do your scans and everything.
Sure.
But yeah, you definitely see him like looking around a lot.
So all of us know Ames is an imposter. That's good, guys.
Sus. He's sus.
He's sus.
Very sus. Somebody hit the
He just
button.
vented.
So fast.
Somebody hit the button.
You could have saved
And
any of them,
Find his
man.
body in the vent.
You
And at
had
the
to
very
save
end of the trial.
imposter.
At the very end of this trial, wrapping everything up, he picks up his book, he lifts it up, he closes it. And with this echoing thud of pages, goes throughout the cathedral. And everyone kind of starts to get up.
You
And-
prevented it.
And, begin to talk amongst themselves.
Talking about the priests right now, the high
Yeah.
priests. Okay.
And, the few little, the small crowd that did gather within the church.
Okay.
And in the cellar,
Yeah.
the mortar between the stones starts eroding away.
Like
Just strip by strip,
just insanely quickly.
it's like unzipping itself.
Hide.
And the stones start to fall in.
Oh.
Fireball now.
Fireball.
Fireball now.
Do it.
And more of this mortar starts to unzip.
Do you guys have time to relay this information?
Do it. No, not even a little bit, bro.
Okay.
Point where?
Corey.
Go.
Choose.
Go.
In the direction he's pointing, I just activate my
Where are you
firewall
pointing?
from my ring.
At the fucking barrel.
Okay.
That was quick.
So you point towards the barrel. Rock's just like dud 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 dud, and all these little tiny pieces coming in. You want to change the music, by the way?
You never told me to change it. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hype, big.
Like action
Combat,
scene.
understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was probably so loud. Yeah, bunch of thuds coming in. All this mortars crumbling up into dust and tiny little sediment, and just falling around. Everything is everything's obscured. You look in any direction, and there's just so much coming down that your visibility is 10 feet, and you can barely see one of the barrels that has spores in it. And he points over to it, and you just fucking let one loose. Roll damage.
I actually don't, so I was using the firewall from the ring,
Oh, okay.
because I don't actually have fireball. I mean, I have scorching ray. I could just use that, but I just...
I mean, you have access to fireball.
Yeah, I know.
Fireball or firewall? You have fireball.
Well, you don't have that ring anymore.
He hasn't learned the spell.
Oh.
He doesn't have it in his spell book.
Oh. I forgot how wizards work.
Wait,
Okay,
are you talking about the
retcon.
ring?
I'm scorching ray the barrel from
Do you want to use it?
Ooh.
Do you want to use it?
Do it,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Whatever it is, use it.
Yeah. All right.
What do you cast?
Hey, just as much of them as you can.
You just see this ray do this weird thing, and then he's gonna cast ray of rays.
Ray of rays.
Alright.
You almost see
What level?
As high as you can, buddy.
Highest fucking level.
And in what orientation?
What orientation?
Let's do
I don't know, non-binary?
let's do 5th level.
5th level?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
How many beams?
how many can it go up to on that?
So you start with 3.
Right. Okay. I'm going for
You start with 3 at 2nd level,
and then
and then you add a beam for each level higher, or you add a d6
damage.
per ray.
Yeah. I'm going for as many beams as I can get.
Okay.
Trying to hit as many spots as
So
possible.
5?
3rd, 4th, 5th.
6 beams then.
6 beams.
Raise, ray of rays.
You're gonna see. I guess I'm gonna mark this down. Okay. We got
Oh.
Acid?
1 for acid. I wasn't expecting that actually.
Okay, that's fine.
I have in my notes Ray,
is hot.
Ray casts rays, ray of rays.
Force?
Okay.
That's unhelpful.
Yep, that doesn't help us in whatever.
Bro's got a whole spinner for this thing.
Thunder?
Radiant.
Oh, radiant?
That is warm.
It's warm. But you gotta get fire.
Swoon.
Brother, I don't.
Necrotic.
Bro, one more. Bro, one more.
Can I give my inspiration to get these rerolled?
Fire.
No way.
No!
Can I give an inspiration to get these rerolled? Damn it.
I mean, lightning.
That's part of it.
Bro, there's 7 damage types.
You rolled every single one except for fire, bro.
Dude, how? Will Radiant work?
Radiant.
Lightning work?
I was gonna say radiant and lightning. those
Lightning we determined is
What
plasma.
did I just get on that
What about acid?
What did I just get on that last one?
What?
What was it on that last? It was
Cold.
cold.
Depending on
You're
what
like
acid
the opposite
reacts
of
with,
what I
it can
wanted.
technically create an exothermic reaction. Like, technically?
Acid does burn.
You're looking for a combustion reaction.
So I would like to imagine that, one ray, 2 rays, and then like these like phantasmal, like skeletal, like fucking hands that just
Just like,
yeah.
like for a moment, like wings sprout out from behind you, and like individual bones just like.
A 6-winged demon.
Oh, he has to like go caw like as he's casting
Just
it.
But you just see him sprout wings out from the back of him, and like 2 bones on each side just rip out of the wings, and just like beams of lightning and light energy. You just see like a big like wave come out of one of them, and like a cone of like a line of cold come out of one.
Tell me there's just some light coming out of his mouth.
No.
Come on.
That would be where the
one of the
fire would
ways.
be if we had it.
What fire?
Exactly.
That would have been the 7.
And then what was it? Lightning left, and then acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in total, it was acid, lightning, force, radiant, necrotic, cold.
Yeah.
Everything but
That's
fire.
so sad.
But you just shoot all these beams at like this area where the barrel is, and it just fucking like erupts. Like
not a good way.
The acid hit it, and the lightning hit it, and everything else follows behind it, and it just like,
And the spores go everywhere.
and like it almost like shoots like a fucking like a water hammer effect, like up, like out and up out of the fucking like cellar, and you like split the fucking
Oh shit! The church.
like all the rock that was falling, you like split it as like there's now like a clearance between, and you can see light coming in, and you just see all these fucking spores go up.
Look at the chat.
Oh my god.
It's Corey's face going.
All I see is him looking up.
Bro. But yeah, you look up and you see all these spores going into this massive crack that you made.
It was
and-
us. It was us the whole time.
And you can see these like
It was always us.
feet, running around, and like you catch a glimpse of like a few robes, like these like blue and white robes.
Fuck.
As those spores are rising, can I react and do something else?
We're gonna say since this is your first casting that you're like, and you max leveled it, that's got you for a second.
Man, stalled.
But yeah, like before.
Bro, I feel like Napoleon, bro. What do we do? There's nothing we can do.
Fight Napoleon.
Nothing we can do.
But yeah, you witness your work as these spores leak into the room above.
Is there a window behind?
What am I gonna do?
No,
I'm
it's
here
like
with
a
all
big
this
like
shit,
wooden
bro.
wall.
But that was
I really wasn't sure,
I didn't
like,
even think about it.
because,
I'm like,
churches
oh yeah, we
and
talked
windows
about
fucking
that.
Right.
everywhere.
But it's guaranteed.
And I figured, like,
I imagine.
there would be like a window like above his head, like for light.
I imagine the
So
rest of us are
here's
now
what I don't
feeling like a
understand.
rumbling
It
in the
likes
church.
heat.
Oh yeah.
So why would we use
Like
fire?
everyone
Wouldn't
cannot
that make
feel
it
like
grow?
the
No.
in the church.
It's acclimated to the
Gentlemen,
cold.
what happened?
It likes heat
You sure
because
that
it
lightning
keeps it
wasn't really
alive in cold environments.
All right, let's limit it to like a couple talkers.
You sure that lightning wasn't really high?
It didn't help that he did.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Death.
Do I like? What
Accidental.
just happened down there?
Me
Is this how I felt the first time?
You didn't quite feel the rumble. You were a little bit preoccupied.
But am I assuming? I feel like.
You can't really even see inside.
Yeah, but
Bro, I think Bolin should just bust through the stained glass right now.
That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing, brother.
SWAT style.
Yeah.
Have you not seen anyone up there? All quiet on the eastern front? Like, what's
Fucking
going on up there,
perception,
bro?
let me
Like,
per-
Oh, there's legit not shit going on. Up on top.
not a thing.
No.
we go in.
I think one go in, one should stay here because me and Professor did see 2 people running from here on the roofs.
Well, you're more recognizable in there.
But I know what happens.
I don't know,
Got
maybe
told.
you should stay.
Bowl in.
Hey, I mean, Bolin's innocent right now, guys.
Bowl in.
Technically, yeah.
Better eyes.
Well, they're gonna figure out what the fuck they're gonna do by next Friday. We're gonna come back
Can I get a
and
longer
figure out
cord?
what the fuck is going on and how they're gonna try and solve this issue.
I think I'm gonna take a shot at that dude.
So we'll see you all next Friday. We'll have a great week and come back next time and chat with us, visit with us, and the uses from the church.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Goodbye.
Brush your teeth. Wash your face.
Bye, everyone.
I don't know how long, but this was